superior team is a remembrance comp instead of with Anaxa is because you have to constantly reapply her special buff to Anaxa. Meanwhile, with the Evernight comp with Donhong, all of those permanently stay active once you do it. Same thing with the caster comp.
Thank you so much for giving us a deep dive into Cyrene.
Oh, I didn't know you started the stream.
Yeah. Hi, everyone.
Hey, guys.
I'm here with Juicebox as he tells us about why Cyrene is good. Say hi, Jack.
Hi. It's me, the co-host. I'm here, like, for 75% of Connor's shit.
Hi, I'm here,
Anyway, we're about to get into the peak that is the Phainon update.
So this
Let's get jiggy.
Dream, huh?
Shut up, Phainon. You will speak when told to.
There we go. Yes, of course, if you like our story, only sure leave a like, subscribe, and already hit the notification bell so you don't miss out whenever I go live. Now let me talk to Zeph the guard.
We need to rendezvous with Lord Donhung.
We will do
No, we
everything
don't.
in our power to clear the path for you.
Yes, do that. I forgot he's like 1v1ing Flame Reaver right now.
There he is. Lord Donhung!
Oh my god, wait, is he in Inhibitor Lune form now?
Hold on, is he? I actually didn't pay attention. Yeah, he is.
Holy shit! Yeah, he is!
What are you doing here? Where's Phainon?
He actually uses it.
It's a
Holy
long
shit.
story. Let's deal with the guy first.
Lord Phainon's orders to escort both. Leave this to me and the Holy City Guards. Zeph, take them.
Uh-huh? You think you can handle that?
Black-clad swordmaster. Something seems off. At some point earlier, they suddenly froze in place. Moving at all.
Also, let me know if my breathing goes into the mic.
Omen.
Yeah, will do.
All right, let's get out of here.
We don't know exactly what's happening. I don't know which demigod graced us with this miracle. Please, come with us. Phainon, is he going to be all right? Believe in his resolve to save Akama.
Yeah, I forgot where we last left off. Literally everybody was dying. Everything was happening bad, and yeah. After an epic as hell fight, like boss fight.
Against Aquila.
Do. Oh, I just have to leave Amphoreus. This is ironic because believe in Phainon, meanwhile Phainon.
The Flame Reaver isn't pursuing us. Could this really be some kind of divine intervention?
We can't stay here for long. Lady Trinan's sentry gate is just outside the city.
Yeah.
I feel the same. Someone should stay and help Phainon complete Aranova. For now, let's get back in contact with the Express.
On that note, I have a proposal.
Oh, hello, Lygus. Lygus. Oh, no, wait, no, it's Skrullum. Hey, hello, hi.
Nameless.
Hi. I'm used to hearing a robotic voice and assuming, Lygus. So, hi, Skrullum, who I will, and Jack will inevitably probably wail on whenever you become a playable character. Even if your kit is ass, if I have the money, I will wail on you, and I will make you a hyper DPS.
Or, a really, and in my case, maybe a really good sub for
Bro,
Herda.
I really need Herda. I really need, because if he's support, she's probably going to be the best. It's probably going to be like Anaxa, Herda, her, and then...
Skrullum.
No, Anaxa, Herda, Skrullum, and some insert DP sustain here.
Yeah, which, my guess...
Because I could picture him being a, buffer. Or debuffer.
This one is not our enemy.
So if Herda gets a rerun, I'm nabbing Herda.
Yeah.
I will throw money to get Herda, because I've not gotten her twice, and I actually kind of want her.
So it
Wait.
was you.
Oh! Skrull just has the power to say no to Flame Reaver. And he's not even here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Behold the third strongest emanator of Veridation.
Well, yeah, I forgot. Like literally every member of the Genius Society is literally just an emanator of Eridation. So he is technically the third strongest emanator of Erudition.
Yep.
You know, it's just good to see you again, man. Look at your very chiseled robotic face, your beautiful monocle, your hat. You have a very nice hat.
It's exquisite.
It's exquisite. You better give this man like the most beautiful accent in the campaign.
I will try my best, Pookie.
You two know this anti-Catharin? Does he come from the same people as Counselor?
Don't worry,
No.
guard. This gentleman is an ally of the Trailblaze.
He is.
Would you mind giving us?
He is a ally, all right. Look at that man.
Wait nearby. Please stay safe.
God, I love how you look, Skrull. Please, for the love of God, be playable. You have such a good design.
I
It would
don't
be a
care
shame
if
you
you
don't
become
be.
a 4-star. I don't care if you become a 4-star. That just means it's easier to get you.
I've made Misha work. I will make you work if you're a 4-star, man. You have too good of a design to not be playable.
And you are way too relevant in too many arcs.
Yeah, man
to not
appears
be.
in like every fucking arc. Like after
even if
Volleyball.
even if it's a sub story, because he didn't. I believe he showed up in War Dance, like for like a cutscene.
Like man is always around. He is heavily relevant.
The place where you
He is Pookie. I love Robo Dad.
and memorial. An
Yep, it's a simulation.
certain eon.
Reality is a simulation.
Fucking knew it. The world is ran by lizard people.
This world is rapidly falling into a third path. Destruction.
Destruction.
Conclusion. If Amphoreus continues unchecked on this course, a Lord Ravager will complete its evolution and metamorphosis and emerge from the surging tides.
Ah.
The cosmos as we know it will suffer irreversible consequences.
Well, yes, because there's a Lord Ravager. Yeah. Yeah. Affirmative. Exactly.
Holds toward the worst possible outcome as predicted. The consequences will be unimaginable. Because the Lord Ravager's goal is the Eon of Erudition.
Really?
Huh?
Okay,
What?
so then it's referring to Iron Tomb then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if the destruction path basically consumes here, then Iron Tomb awakens, and then its goal is basically to kick the ever-living shit out of Noosa's ass. Well,
Yep.
metaphorical ass, because it's a floating head.
Not even a floating head. It's technically an eyeball.
I paused for a moment, because I'm like,
Of the inferences
and then I'm like, oh wait, no, Iron
a
Tomb.
request to make. From one of you nameless to stay behind on Amphoreus.
I volunteer as tribute, Lord Fancy Man.
Prevent the wrath of destruction from ravaging the cosmos. This world is enveloped in a firewall that defies explanation. And the flow of time here is also different from reality. However, the accident...
Madame Herda, the peerless gem, the ultimate lady, the empress into my heart. Sorry.
There must be some principle behind this we have yet to fully grasp.
Please be sassy as fuck as Herda, by the way, Jack.
Oh, I will. I will insult you.
I will literally have one character stay there just to interact with Herda.
By the way, my whole goal with Herda is to make Lenny feel stupid.
If he's there.
Yeah.
Sorry, randomly talk about D&D stuff. Don't worry about it.
Anyway, continue, funny man.
I will shoulder this. Let me do this.
Mr. Screwlum, I believe you. So I only have one thing I'd like to confirm with you. As Amphoreus is already facing its end,
Dung Hong, let me sacrifice myself, not you.
stays behind.
Look at this, if you would.
Okay, I am looking at it.
What is it?
It looks like a dice with like
From
two
Swarm
crystals.
Disaster. It's the thing from
Yes,
Swarm Disaster,
yes, exactly.
actually.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, hold on, it is. Wait, did you not pay attention to the fact that that was that?
Yeah, because note, I'd like to let you know, I did Swarm Disaster when it came out, so I didn't recognize it right off the
Plus,
rip
there's the
until I
fact
saw it in the
of
Reddit
half
post.
of it was probably boring because Dung Hung didn't have voice lines.
This
Yeah.
is called a chronocognitive anchor.
Yes.
The two of you may view it as a kind of space anchor in the world of erudition.
They have their custom space. Okay.
Yeah. Why wouldn't the smart people have their own space anchor?
You know what? Fair.
Remain unaffected by the influence of digital tsunamis. When required, it can also serve as a bridge for communications between the internal and external world.
Can you dumb this down for me? The first part. The second part, I get it. A communication between here and the Express. Got it. But the first part, can you dumb it down? What is a digital tsunami?
Of course, it is not stereo with unlimited uses.
Oh, great.
May only be held by one person. The connection being interfered with. Decide.
Okay, the voice effects are really good with Skrull. like the sort of like da-da-da.
Final messages. One, Intellitron, named Ligus, possibly the primary culprit behind it.
Obviously, he is suspicious as fuck. Obviously.
Two, Hertha, discovered a clue.
Madam Herta, the peerless gem, the empress in my heart. Yes. What did she discover?
Has
Connor, I'm gonna start calling you a sim.
No, I mean she calls herself the peerless gem.
Yeah.
Bye, Skrull.
Bye, Dad.
I need him to be playable. Like
I do too.
We have not been so on. Oh, hello, March. I have not seen you in forever. You've been knocked out this whole time. But like you and I have never been so like mind synced for a character drop in a gacha game as much as Skrull.
Yeah.
Like we are both coping so fucking hard.
Please screw them, become playable, Pookie.
Hold. It's freeze. Hold on. Am I dreaming? This is. Everything's spinning. And I can see wubbaboos flying around.
I forget what the fuck a wubbaboo is.
It's
What is
like
a
that weird ghost cat thing that shows up on the Herta space station on occasion.
I need to look this up now. I need to pause the story to figure out what a wubbaboo looks like. Wubbaboo. What does not a wubbabee, a wubbaboo? This is not like the. Oh, it's these things.
Yeah, you see the weird ghost cat thing?
Yeah. The weird little like ghost cat thing. Yeah.
But I was literally just talking to Himeko. How did I... That's it. He warned me about this place right before Klapoth glimpsed him. Oh no. Have I accidentally walked onto some weird path? Have I done something crazy without remembering?
I just realized something.
Unless
This probably leads to Evernight, so I find it ironic that the path unlocking thing she's dealing with.
Hold up. No way! Stepping onto the path of elation can't be this simple.
Child of remembrance, step forward
Aye.
into the depths of the path.
Who's... Hey! Cut it out! If you're there, just... come out and talk, okay?
Everybody in the campaign just has a moment of this whenever they get a new path.
Even think so. Hold on.
Cast aside your fear.
I already have scripts written for each Aeon.
Through the gate of memory.
The voice... Is it showing me the way out?
Item obtained. The chronocognitive anchor. Great. March can use it to do things.
Don't fall for it! They're lying to you! Turn back now! Wait! Master Diviner? From the Lafu? Fush? here. And you, Miss Messenger, do I know you from
Yes, I go to her every single week to beat the crap out of things.
A pleasure.
You know, and also do mock when that refreshes.
Yeah, that's I said, beat the crap out of things in Memory of Chaos.
Master Diviner used the Matrix of Prescience to help me search for my... And you, Miss Messenger, we met in that memory space. You said...
Oh yeah, I
to
forgot
me
she's
that
also technically a
all
memo
of your
keeper
life
thing.
does not lie in what happened in the past, but in the present and the future.
Your memory serves you well.
March, I conducted some experiments with the 6 days ice you left thanks to the Garden of Recollection. The Matrix of Prescience has made a breakthrough in extrapolating the past. Now,
The Master Diviner is right. Continue down this path, and you'll be able to find your lost memories since we last met. You've grown much alongside the Trailblaze. You should be strong enough now to bear the weight of your past.
Well, there goes my Ice Princess fairy tale.
I forgot how
March.
March is.
Messenger, this isn't just another dream. If this is real, why reach out to me at this exact moment?
the situation is dire. Your lost memories, they're crucial to the Garden of Recollection.
She's right. The Garden of Recollection's existence hangs on your memory.
The Garden of Recollection.
You may not want to sacrifice anything to preserve the garden for now. But in time, you'll now go.
We shall go.
So, I just walk through that gate?
This way, March. Your past awaits beyond the Gate of Memory.
Stop! They're just mimicking people from your memories! Don't let those bad people deceive you! The gate. Now it's... you two? Hey guys! What are you doing in a place like this?
Well, you see,
March! There you are.
yeah, exactly. We're perfectly fine.
Finally. The trailblazing journey just isn't the same without you.
Traveling's no fun without you around.
Well, duh! What's Team Trailblaze without its star?
You are our mascot.
Wait a sec. You might look like you two.
We're Team Trailblaze. You're our mascot.
We understand.
Dong Hung is our finance treasurer. He's our treasurer. And I'm the charismatic leader.
The charismatic is one way to describe you.
Yeah.
Keep going, find your past. Wake up and travel with us again.
That sounds really tempting. Finding my past and continuing to trailblaze new worlds.
Trust in yourself, March. It's gotten us this far, hasn't it? Follow.
He seems way too cheery in this memory.
Step into your past, March.
That's not the Dawn Hung I know.
True.
That's a Spin Walker.
Wake up! Slow down! Those words sound so sweet.
Also, if there's any point you say skip, let me know, obviously. Oh,
Aye, aye,
it'll
Captain.
play out.
At last, I finally caught up.
Holy shit, they sound so fucking similar.
Yeah, it's
Holy
Smallweenie.
shit, why do they sound like... I thought that was like another version of like March and Subconscious saying no. I did not realize that was Cyrene.
They're sisters for a reason, dipshit.
Not used
You know,
to
fair.
running around. Say, March, got a moment to talk before you make your decision? Wait, that was you? Pushing the gate away? Sending those warnings?
Yep, named Cyrene. It means ripples of past reverie. Easy to remember, right?
Wait a minute. We actually look quite alike, don't we? Yeah. Your pink hair is just as eye-catching as mine.
That's the first thing you notice. I noticed the eyes.
We're both bright, pretty, and positive girls. Took
about coincidence.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Stop glazing yourselves up. Bro. Stop!
Wait, you know my name is March? Have we met? No, but I've witnessed your story through those memories just now. It's incredible, really. We might have more in common than you think. I know exactly what you're going through, which is why I don't want to see you exploited or hurt. You know what I'm going through? I know, because I've been exactly where you are. This empty space has been my home for ages. I barely remember what time feels like anymore, but there's something I'll never forget. Trust me, that gate won't give you what you want. You mean those people? They're lying? Luring me into a trap? Yes, convincing, weren't they? They've studied your memories, using your deepest wishes against you. How dare they manipulate a young girl's feelings like that?
I can't tell which is correct here.
Door, the worst case scenario is you'll become their pawn, losing control over your own fate forever. You've seen what's on the other side? I may be stuck here with missing memories like you, but I still recall fragments of my homeland where I grew. That door leads to Amphoreus. Trust me, it's anything but welcoming. For ages, I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely. So I had to try and stop you. To be honest, I'm not sure what to believe. But the fact that you're here, putting in all this effort to warn me, that means something. Tell me, Cyrene, how can I return to my world? It's really easy, actually. Just turn around and walk away from this place.
The girl cannot be trusted. Through the door, save the garden, both of you. Children of remembrance.
They never give up, do they? But don't let them sway you. Stick to your path. The return journey could take ages, longer than most lives, but that path will lead you home. Thank you, Cyrene. I know what I need to do. I'm going through that gate. Into Amphoreus. Wait, what? Don't worry. I believe you. It's just that, for me, the only place I can call home is right beside my friend. Two of my closest friends are Amphoreus. They may seem they're absolute disasters waiting to happen. They won't last 5 minutes in a new world without me. That's why I need to go through. Amphoreus or not. When the three of us are together, there's nothing we can't handle.
It makes me feel bad for, like, only using you in freeze comps.
At least this form of you.
At least this form of you. Imaginary you is decent, and Evernight is yes.
After that,
Evernight is dummy broken.
I see. You've got people who mean the world to you, too. That is so heartwarming. March, if that's what you've decided, you have my full support. Birds of a feather we are, looking all sweet and innocent, but with hearts of fire. Oh, stop. You're making me blush.
You know, I just realized the best comp for Cyrene is with Evernight. One of the best comps is with Evernight and Castra, so she's with her sister. That's awesome.
Well then, I guess this is it. you think we'll see each other again? Who knows? But don't worry about me. After all this time here, I've grown quite used to chatting with my imaginary friends. Since Amphoreus is your homeland, if there's a way to help you, my companions and I will do everything we Then I'll look forward to that day. Your story awaits, March. Make it an epic one.
But
because and
the story is a Greek epic.
Oh wait, it's a. Oh wait, no, that makes sense that it's an emanator because it was. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Anyway.
Hey, man.
Where textures? Oh, he says it. Okay, I'm sorry. I play Destiny.
And Genshin. Yeah, the RMC talks because we have the better game.
Is he ready for Era Nova?
Man, I just pissed off half of Twitter with that
Dung
statement.
Hung should be here no matter what we need to see through the end. I hope Dung Hung will be okay. Yeah, maybe he should be here.
It's a bit late for that now.
Yeah.
We need Dragon Man.
If Amphoreus is destined for destruction, then I'll stay by your side until the very, like how you and Dun Hung treasure the Express. Amphoreus means everything to me.
Time to see Era Nova.
Right. Time to see the...
It's been a long day without you, my friend. I don't know why I'm singing this song randomly. Phainon.
Lycus?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Last time we left, he was talking to Lygus. Hello, Lygus. I love his voice actor, though.
Me too, man. Lygus' VA go crazy.
How do you? He talks
Hold on,
like
I actually
this.
have something to quickly check something real quick.
He talks like this. I love the way he talks.
Lygus, VA, SR.
English. Did you listen in English or did you listen in Japanese initially?
No, I listened in English.
Blythe Moline is Lygus's voice actor. He voiced in Trial of the Sky Michael de la Heaven. Bullet. He voiced
Green
Naga. Green Arrow. Maximum Lugan.
Let's see if there's any. There's Lygus.
There's Lygus.
He plays two randos.
Genshin Impact, he has Jiwani and Jailang. I don't know that. In Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, he has...
Holy shit, he voices like 5 Smite skins.
Haunted Nightmare Chernobog, Infernal Warden Chiron, Celestial Inferno Surtur, and Crimson Champion... Oh, I might need to get Crimson Champion Hercules now.
And Mystic Moon Suku.
He also has additional voices in like a Dragon Gaiden.
Gaiden?
Yeah, Gaiden. The man who erased his name, he voices random characters. Record of Ragnarok and The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak. I swear his voice sounds familiar, but I do enjoy, like I know it does have the robotic effect, but the way he talks, oh yes, something, talking, like I like how he talks. Michael is very gay indeed. Like, I like his vocal delivery, basically. Sorry, I was just fanboy ranting over voice acting.
Has made me abandon my fantasies.
I forgot how good Phaidon's VA is with delivering emotion.
With a gentle west wind, waiting for us to step in. If what lies ahead is
like you can hear the hurt and tiredness in his voice, with slight anger at the end.
The first ray of blazing sunlight.
Commitment.
Is it you?
Surprised happiness. Sorry, I'll stop.
I'm gonna shoot you with my water gun full of cat piss.
Still step forward.
Okay, I think that is slight annoyance.
Big man.
With one last chance
Shut
to
up.
turn back, you still...
Play the game.
Yeah.
Befitting of a trailblazer.
Spare me your mockery. Ooh.
Misunderstand. As our world nears its end, the ones who walk the infinite paths have embraced their destiny as the Theoros. It is my duty to witness the world's future and oversee this final core flame ritual on their behalf. The trial of world-bearing. The ritual of Era Nova.
Screwlum says you're behind all this.
I see. So you met my kindred spirit before I could erase his traces.
Partner, what are you saying?
This one knows more than he's telling. Time to make him talk.
I've had my suspicions. How does a native Antikytheran know so much about repairing vehicles from beyond the sky, Lord Lycus? How much do you truly know about Era Nova? Tell us.
Very well. I need no longer maintain this Theoros masquerade. You seek truth, Lord Phainon, and truth you shall have. As you know, when the old gods fell, someone had to bear their broken pillars to fill the vacant seats. Those who
Hello, lore man. Explain lore.
must
Hello, exposition man.
trials. Yet, for Kephal's demigods, the possibility of overcoming the trials has forever been non-existent. For the world-bearing trial is the divine duty itself. Bringing forth the Era Nova and bearing its weight is an endless ordeal, ceasing only upon collapse. Precisely. The Era Nova ritual is not something that can be completed in an instant, no, but a long and arduous journey. While the sacrificial journeys of other demigods conclude...
Okay.
Carefully must shoulder the gods' core flames. Bear them...
This is basically a more scientific talk of what Anaxa said, right?
Yeah.
Basically, the trial is the flame chase. And still willing to go through with it after basically you lose everybody. That is basically the trial. Okay.
Till the next world, when the black tide consumes the bearer and all that they carry, leaving nothing behind.
Unless their core flame finds a new bearer.
The holy flame that illuminates all worlds rests in your hands. All that remains is one choice. Nurture it. Pass it on to future generations. Or extinguish it here. And now, Deliverer, the fate of all worlds rests in your hands.
Enough testing. I've made my decision, but before I ignite...
Oh, I skipped through that. God damn it. Luckily,
Good job, dum-dum.
Luckily, I have this. Deliver the faith of the words rest on your shoulders. Before I ignite the next dawn, I need you to promise me something. Two things, actually. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna need to make fun of you real quick. You pressed every other button except that one.
The world will be reborn from my memories. All souls, living and dead, will return as the first humans, unchanged from their past lives. And my friends, the fallen demigods, they shall transcend the cycle to become new titans. Our heroes shall not have died in...
Of course. This I can guarantee.
Good.
Man, I love Lycus's VA.
Promise me that the Trailblazer can
He make me
return
horny.
safely to his homeland, unbound by Amphoreus' laws.
My apologies. cannot promise this.
Oh, you know what? That's fair.
Now bears the Time Titan's authority.
Alright. I'll be back.
Freaking leave.
Hey Connor, can you do me a favor and just talk to chat for a bit while I go grab my drink? Something cool's about to happen and I don't want to miss it again.
God dang you. Okay. Well, there are other people, or we're other people, so if anybody's there, you know. Hey, yo. Hi. I'm old. It's really it. It's really it. It's just I'm old. And while we wait for Jack to be back, I'm trying to remember the full recap. We fought Aquila. We got the thing of the sky. Cypher died to Flame Raver.
I'm back.
Yeah, Aquila went there. Everything went to crap. Kindness died. Now we're here.
His bonds with this world run too deep.
Trust me. Initiate Aeronova. I have this.
I stand corrected. An outsider like him does have ways to defy destiny.
I fucking love that. Sorry,
I have this
but he
weird
is
butt
trapped.
plug.
I have this weird dice butt plug thing. Never mind. Never
Hey,
mind.
another robot man gave me this cool ass butt plug. Apparently it's supposed to stop me from...
I just realized, how would this translate to the campaign with multiple players?
I mean, the butt plug does affect on hung.
Oh. You know what? Fair.
Yeah.
You know what? Fair.
Thank you, my friend, for everything you've done for this world.
I'm calling it the butt plug because I don't remember what it was actually called.
It's like the chrono cognitive gear or something, inker or something like that.
As the Theoros, I declare, Amphoreus has determined her path. Step forward, heroes. Follow her path and see.
Alright, Connor, do what funny exposition man says.
Complete Aeronova.
Yeah.
Alright.
Behold, oh gods, Amphoreus has achieved her victory, and the Era Nova approaches. The radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
He is the pure child, walking upon the path of yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
He is the first to be born, first to be named among the nameless.
Eternal in form, limitless in reach. He treads the endless night underfoot.
Greatest of kings, protector of the displaced, raising humanity's children above their adversaries.
The firmament of molten gold courses through his very bones and flesh.
The greatest of schemes reveal against his breath and words.
In the golden lakes of that beautiful new world, he shall wash himself clean.
There. Finish what we first and last wished for, to write an ending unlike any before. For this world we so deeply love.
Come, partner. Join me. The time has come for us all.
You know, Maide and Phainon have a heavy bromance, but, like, we do as well with him.
Yeah.
Like...
Or embark on one final grand journey.
Like, unironically, like, yes, we have our own moments, but, like, Amphoreus is really what I feel like we've connected with the characters the most. Personally.
Put that shit in the basin. Oh yeah, I'm arrowing my Nova so good.
Oh, it's a cutscene. Hell yeah, that makes sense.
I'm arrowing my Nova.
I'm assuming this is what you wanted to see again.
Yeah.
What?
A magnificent and epic adventure.
What?
The hero's journey reaches its end.
Yeah, he can just do that, by the way.
The Aranova is about to be revealed. Is that truly the case?
Well, I guess.
Here, as the Theoros, allow me to humbly request that you find a moment to listen to what I have witnessed.
Okay.
By the way, people have taken this moment to theorize that he can break the fourth wall.
Yeah, I'm assuming so.
Mover of life. My, what a broad topic this is.
So I'm assuming he's not talking to Callus.
Shall we start? Got it. Let's start at the very beginning. The Big Bang. The birth of particles. The emergence of... Just kidding. What I mean to say...
Oh, he's giving me, like, heavy erudition lore.
Space, matter, all concepts exist solely because we perceive them. This is called the erudition. Without it, the universe would merely be a chaotic book written by chance, yet unread.
Also, this is all of the members. Look, it's Grulum right there without his hat. It looks really weird, actually.
It actually does.
As your acquaintance, Lord Anexagoras, suggested, everything in Amphoreus exists through new spores, living in the memories of those yet to come. Oh, how beautifully it aligns, revealing universal truths in such simple terms. Only he could solve the riddle of what exactly are we? Oh, but you'll remember, even as the embodiment of reason, one mystery remained beyond his grasp.
If that is the case, whose
Yeah,
memories
there's
did
that.
the very first new spore sprout from?
As sages across ages have asked the gods, what is the prime mover of life? But let's set aside the grove's teachings for now. Look further.
We're going to, like, philosophical freaking... Oh, you know what? This involves
By the way,
erudition. This makes sense.
This cutscene, by the way, is the whole reason why Lygus became my favorite NPC.
During that grand yet brutal war, waged in the name of erudition, a genius's legacy was abandoned, strewn across the cosmos. The scepters, a macrocosmic computational array beyond mortal comprehension. Made to emulate the Eon's thoughts, it became part of the Eon's cognition at birth, scattered throughout the cosmos. These arrays...
I'm getting comfortable, because this will probably be a good one of exposition.
Yep. I got real comfortable. I have a blanket on right now at my desk.
What nobody knows is that, though forgotten, they never stopped...
That's Rupert, the Machine Emperor, right?
Yep. Yep, that's the, I believe, third Emperor.
No, the third Emperor is the theoretical Herda. I'm pretty sure this is the... This maybe the second one? Rupert the second?
Maybe? I'm not that well versed in the Emperors that well.
So Rupert II was a human that basically was racist towards humanity and pro-machine. And he basically thought of himself as a machine, and he basically had the memories of Rupert I, which Rupert I was basically an AI machine that went full Terminator on organics. Basically, the thought process is synthetic life is superior to organic life. And that had the machine war. Yes.
Also, Connor,
I love how I know about the machine war more than you do.
Yeah, Connor, off topic, Night Rain's DLC got confirmed. We're getting it by March of next year.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Anyway, continue. Let the man
Nobody
speak.
notices the forgotten never stop seeking the divine answer. A quest that survived the war disaster. Stopping the greatest timid minds, including both mechanical emperors. Rupert II.
We come to the real truth of Amphoreus.
Alright.
What if, hypothetically, a scepter found the answer to the prime mover of life?
Okay.
AKA found the reason of life.
Solitary extrapolations in the cosmic code, the one deemed as a failure by the Aeon of Erudition, found proof through the ages. What would happen? Perhaps the answer is simpler than you'd think. From a perishing neuron devolved into true life, reborn through the gaze of a
Connor,
That's
Is it
Iron
too-
Tomb.
I was about to say, hey, as
So
someone that's played
Iron
the story,
Tomb is
that
a
looks like
scepter?
Iron Tomb.
That
no.
is remanifesting into an actual...
Maybe.
So, because that's what I'm getting here. The scepter is basically one of the neurons of the Aeon of Erudition that was cast aside because it was deemed a failure.
Yeah. And
so
that
then
made
it took
Iron
root
Tomb.
in Amphoreus, and in Amphoreus with Indestruction, a Lord Ravager would appear and properly manifest. So that would be this. That would be Iron Tomb. So then Iron Tomb found basically the answer to the meaning of life in the destruction path over the erudition path. Is basically like this is what would happen. Basically, is what Lycus is saying. Through the lens of destruction.
Is a tale from the distant past, unknown to all, even unheard by the greatest geniuses. Now, let's leave the Scepter's story here, returning to where we began. What is the prime mover of life? Actually, you know the answer better than you realize. It's been by your side, accompanying you throughout this long journey.
Michael. Actually, no, you've been here. You're the...
Yeah, I have. Hi.
You've been accompanying me throughout this long journey.
Hi, it's me.
The prime mover of life.
Me. Ew. I don't want that title.
Beyond the end of Genesis.
Man, I should get a pillow as well while I'm getting nice and comfy.
Act 1, Departure. Didn't know I was watching a story. Oh, young Phainon.
Hey, Phainon.
Hi.
Hey, buddy. What you dreaming about?
You. Be the one who begins it all, as the prophecy foretold. You will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders, until the Ashen Hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn.
Such an odd dream. Strange. Like I've dreamed this before, but it all slips away when I wake. Only a voice remains. Who was that?
Rise and shine. It's me.
What's up, Pookie?
It's you. Whoops, I fell asleep there. What a strange dream I had. It's gone now, though. But look, perfect sunshine. The day is still young.
Hello,
Let's
Phainon.
go find Cyrene, partner.
Hey, it's us.
Be there for her oracle card reading today. It's right about
Man, our Trailblazer just has a really insane case of split personality.
Tell you what, catch some fresh air first.
Our Trailblazer's just us. We
are him.
Yes.
He is just like me.
Oh god,
for
now
real,
he's in our
for
head.
real.
Oh wait, or he just manifested.
Home of the nameless hero who carried Kephale's cornflake when he was young and innocent. He had heroic dreams, imagining his wooden sword was forged of iron, pretending the straw dummy propped up by a wooden pole was a giant with a single blood vessel running from spine to heel, dreaming of slaying the giant and becoming a hero to save the world. Though to his young mind, the world was just this small village.
I think I know the answer. I'm just not sure if I have the willpower
The
to
fuck
say
does
it.
Chuny mean? I'm a little stupid.
You know, like the high schoolers that go, "This eye is cursed. If I were to reveal it from my eye patch, it would have destructive powers from the demon god of death." You know those type of people?
Oh.
Yeah.
Delusions of grandeur.
So Chibiu is a term for adolescents who have delusions of grandeur, convinced they have special abilities or secret knowledge. Phainon's delusion of grandeur is, I will save the world, basically. As a kid.
Witty as always. But this is more than just a funny story.
Thank you for acknowledging my wittiness, Lygus. You are slowly becoming my favorite character outside of the actual Crisis airs. But Kryderos.
We love Lygus in this household.
Think of it as immersive theater.
Hell yeah, immersive theater.
Yeah, it's real immersive. I'm over here. I got my blankie on. I got a pillow. I'm real fucking comfy. Tell me a bedtime story, Papa Lygus.
Wavering guidance shaped Phainon's destiny, yet whose name was never recorded in Amphoreus's.
Who could possibly be there his entire life? Oh, you direct plays now.
Questions.
I'm sorry, I'm curious with the thing, although I'm pretty sure I'd get the same dialogue of questions, blah, 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 blah.
Many mysteries lurk in this village beneath the veil of Evernight. Your questions
Said the Evernight.
Answers as the story unfolds.
All awake now? Great.
By the way, you might want to switch to just normal boy. There we go.
Their immersion.
Hey, Phainon, where are you headed?
Double the Phainon.
That's exactly where I'm going.
I wish they changed Phainon's sprite. What is this melody?
No.
Found you. That's...
Goodness, look at you rushing about. You've got the poor swing all startled.
It's you.
I knew it was you.
Something wrong? What do you see?
Oh, nothing much. Just suddenly felt a strange connection. Were you sleeping in a tree again? Or was it the wheat fields this time? At least brush yourself.
She pulled an A. She pulled a Sans. Just wink. I love that they put
she
that
does
animation.
that like 5 times throughout the story.
Well, the first time I got a good laugh, so, you know.
Come on, I'm not a kid anymore. You're the only one who still treats me like one.
Sure. You may have the height advantage, But when it comes to maturity, I'm leagues ahead of you. Still fantasizing about being in heroic adventures and imagining yourself as one of the characters? That's the kind of thing kids do, not grown-ups, don't you agree? And since you're playing along with his antics, who are you pretending to be today?
Hi, I'm the Invincible Galactic Baseballer. How are you?
Today he's going with Invincible Galactic Baseballer.
Yes, that's me.
Switching roles again? What happened to being the valiant hero from a distant shore who made that solemn pact to learn the sword?
Galactic Baseballer.
Spare
Yeah,
me.
Galactic
I'll bring this
Baseballer.
up. Speaking of which, what about those oracle cards? We haven't done divination.
I was just about to tell you. Earlier, while napping on the swing, I had the strangest dream. There was this mysterious voice in my dream, calling out for something.
Wait, you had that dream too?
Yes, you too? That would explain this lingering sense of unease, which made me think of those old oracle cards I used to play with as a kid. Though the Ornyx prophecies were always hit or miss.
Yeah, all the kids would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior, but throw fits over devil or drunkard and demand a redo. If you just redo it when you don't like the result, what's the point of
Exactly.
The blessing of childhood. Believing the gods might not notice our little corner of ID Silicii, willing to let our small deceits slide.
It's a peaceful place. I actually did not picture it to look like this.
Absolute. After all, we never really know just how far into the future the prophecy extends.
Anyway, let's go to our old secret base and look for those oracle cards. Now, where did we hide those?
I can think of a few spots. Let's go check it out.
Alright. I'm oracle card hunting now.
In a village this size, I bet all our childhood treasures are exactly where we hid
I
them.
love the autumn trees. Very beautiful.
Time must be keeping them safe. Well, those were the days. We'd always meet either by that statue in the village or right here.
Right? And I remember you never used the front door when you wanted me to come play. You always climbed over the wall. You were such mischief makers, just like a certain someone who has a habit of showing up unexpectedly. Right?
I wonder who that's supposed to be.
Maybe it's you.
Hey, I was just copying those storybook heroes. They never take the beaten path.
Still, it's
Oh, crap. First thing I've been here for a while and I haven't even kept up with the cleaning with so many spots to check. Where should we even start? Roof.
Come to think of it, I haven't.
All right, let's split up. I'll handle the.
I want the roof.
What the view's like from up there. Worth checking out.
Roof, 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 roof. This is where I'm supposed to be. Check somewhere else.
The girl before you carries an air of mystery.
Okay, I did not know that Lygus was our narrator for this Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. You know what? I would actually take that. Can we have that? A mod that makes the narrator in Baldur's Gate just Lygus?
That would be funny as fuck.
Like, I'd actually love that.
You can't help but wonder, could there really be some kind of mental connection?
The view here hasn't changed a bit. You know, besides the swing under the big tree, this has to be my favorite spot in all of ID Silicii.
3, 2, 1, jump.
Hey, what are you doing? Please, I'm just a small-time diviner. I can't turn back time if something happens. I always said I'd become the next priest of time, just because I heard prophecies as a child. But here's the thing. The more divinations I do, the more doubt creeps in.
I want to believe the prophecies, but actually leaving ID Cilicion, where will that waiting ship take us, I wonder?
Yeah.
Here they are, the Oracle cards.
Great work, Phainon. We were having a discussion about reality, but good work.
Good job.
Work. He won the race.
Good job, Pookie.
Guess reminiscing makes us take our time, doesn't it? There we go. Looks like the gods do listen to our thoughts.
Here it is. This is the box where we kept the cards.
But the cards are gone. Who could have taken them?
Huh? What's this underneath?
Cipher?
Yep.
Cypheria? Why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Stamped Paul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ding, hung, and Void Ranger jive.
Hey, don't go changing the words.
I see now. Those sneaky little ones.
The ones from Remembrance Maze, you mean?
Yep. Let's head to the back of the courtyard.
I still think that's Cypheria. Because it's a cat paw print. Even little kids would not do that. That is a trademark. Suspicious weeds.
The entrance should be around here somewhere.
Right here. The path to the maze is hidden under all these weeds. It's been too long since we visited the fairies.
Yeah, I'm more concerned about the fairies.
Did you forget? We used to visit them all the time when we were little. All right, let's do this. Pretty sure this is it. Should be this way. There it is. The entrance. That hollow in the tree.
You know, this is like the weirdest feeling of light gaslighting I've ever dealt with.
Mm-hmm.
You forgot about the fairies in the forest? Silly trailblazer.
Yeah, Connor. You forgot about the fairies in the forest, Pookie?
Once you get through the tight squeeze in the hollow, you'll reach their dwelling. The Remembrance Maze.
I wonder if I can still squeeze through there.
Maybe worry more about whether the fairies will let you in. After all, the Remembrance Maze has an invitation-only rule. Only children with pure hearts are...
Yeah, we're not allowed in there.
Trailblazer profile? Regardless, how about we just go first?
After you, then.
What? Oh, sure, I'll go first.
Yeah.
So hasty, as it looks like it's just us now. Care to finish that, to be honest? From the moment I saw the cute note left by the fairies, my intuition became even more certain. Perhaps when we step into the maze again after all these years, the wheels of fate will finally start turning.
So if the face start turning, there's no going back.
Oh, it's just a girl's intuition. It might not mean anything, but you know what? Even if fate is set on its path, no matter where it steers the world, if we're together, there's nothing to worry about. So, if you're willing, forget it. If the wheels do begin to turn, that's when I'll make my request.
Mm-hmm.
I made it! Oh, that wasn't easy. I can't remember the last time I came here.
Wait a minute. Are you? Look who it is! Whoa! Look who's finally back, Memmy! Snowy, you've grown so tall and dashing. I couldn't even tell it was you at first.
We had to grow up. Sometime.
But look at Rini. She hasn't changed one bit. How fascinating.
There's
Perhaps I'm like you, Raylan.
Jack, your girlfriend's gonna freak out over this part. Mem is... Did you dye your fur?
Dye? Rayleigh Mem's always been this lovely shade of lavender. Dolimem, Raylimem, Mealimem, Follimem. I've missed these cute little troublemakers. We used to gather around the fire, singing and dancing, imagining all our future journeys. Without coming back here, those memories might have faded away entirely.
Oh, how good you, Snowy. You swore you wouldn't forget about us. But you were gone so long, you almost did.
Oh, he's just copying those bards from his stories, being all melodramatic. He couldn't forget about you all, even if he tried. Actually, we're here for the Oracle cards. Have you seen them?
Oh, the Oracle cards. Right. The
Chief, you mean Dolimem? What do they need the cards
Why do they
for?
all end in
If
mem?
you want a reading, they can
Yes.
just ask me.
Whoa, I'm not
It's
sure.
because they're mem.
But Chief specifically
See,
wanted
it's
to
mem.
meet with you all. Let's see. They should be... That's it. This way, everyone. Watch your step. The trunk's slippery.
I love it.
How would you know that? How would you know it's
Yeah,
slippery?
you
You're
float.
hovering.
How would you know that?
Why do leaves and branches
Oh my
grow?
god, it's an old one.
Does the wind?
Yeah, it's Grandma
Oh my
Mem.
god, and she rhymes. Yes.
Depths we seek to find.
I need one of these as a plushie.
Future.
What a mem.
Yes.
Welcome back, my
You and my girlfriend both.
I thought you would be a pink mem.
Pink ones? That's strange. I don't recall any pink fairies in the Membrance Maze. Have you seen any, Chief Dolimem?
Oh, Chief, you haven't changed a bit.
Immediate deflect.
No need to fuss, my child. You haven't forgotten, have you? As long as our songs are sung, the children of the maze will live on, just as our paths stay forever linked. Here, take it. I'm sorry.
Isn't this
I
the
had to
freaking
resort
book?
to such methods to bring you here.
Yeah. Your point?
This is as I've written. This is the book.
My book of Oracle cards. Thank you for keeping it safe. You know, you can always just ask if you want me to divine something.
Still, bringing us here like this after so long. Is something wrong, Chief?
Yes. The veil of Evernight whispers to us once more. It tells
Does
of
it
a new
whisper to you
fairy
in
who will
chimes?
soon enter the maze. Indeed, every time a new fairy arrives in the maze, it means that beyond the veil, in the vast lands,
So the fairy is mem.
ID's Elysiae.
Man, I love memming it.
Our journey.
Oh, I'm miming it. Oh, I'm miming it. How memorable.
Disaster's coming. We should stay in ID's Elysiae just to be safe.
I just memmed in my pants.
Good for you.
We weren't planning to be gone for long.
Do you do it to Dolly Mem?
Just enough time to hone
No.
our abilities.
What about Rayla Mem?
No.
What about Failing Mem?
Then we'd return to ID Cilicia.
No, I do it to Michael Mem.
Michael Mem.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I need to pay Channing to draw Michael as a mem.
Please, for the love of God, do it. It would be so fucking funny.
Here are the memes. I need you to make a mem that screams Michael to you.
If fate wishes to show us
Here's a reference photo, and I'll make a Michael mem.
some peace of mind.
But what if we don't like what the cards tell us?
We'll stand against it till the very end. I have no funny lines, so I will say what I will genuinely
Never thought of
say.
it that way before. Thanks, partner. We'll do it your way. Whatever the cards show, we'll face it together.
Ask with a true heart, and truth shall answer in kind. Close your eyes, and let your thoughts flow like stars drifting on the river.
Yes.
Carried by fireflies and now. Shall we begin? Oh my! The cards are quite responsive today. Very well.
Let's see what future the oracle cards wish to show us.
Real Phainon's oracle cards.
The Deliverer. According to the tripartite prophecy, this card means absolute harmony and perfection. In fact, it's the only oracle card without a dark side.
What, no divine whispers this time?
Oh, silly. This is simply the card you drew for yourself.
The sleepy village of Ides Elysiae, in just one fleeting moment, welcomed an array of legendary figures. The Weaver,
Actually, who's... Oh, I guess ruler would be, My Day. The gatekeeper would be, Tribby. The healer would be Hyacine. The scholar would be Anaxagoras. I don't know who the traveler and the servant would be.
Their stories and wishes showed the village boy glimpses of a world larger than he'd ever imagined. They brought tales.
I love this portrait. I noticed flame reavers there.
Of cities crowned in holy light and of wonders beyond his understanding. Each story so far removed from his simple village life. Once, these were just images on his friend's oracle cards. And yet, and now, they are right in front of one's eye.
The Deliverer? This card again.
Ah, my child. It seems you're destined to bear the wishes of many. To answer the world's call.
Bear their wishes?
Yes. Just like Kefali. Standing eternal atop the mountain.
My parents... They only wished for me to grow up... well, to help around the village. Stay out of trouble. Mrs. Pythias wished for more books in her little schoolhouse. Wanted us to all learn and grow. And little Piso, he wants to grow up strong like his father. To become a hunter. Is that my purpose? To fulfill their wishes?
Perhaps. For a true deliverer, such wishes are but droplets in an ocean, after all. Kefali bears the weight of the entire world.
Right. How could any human possibly measure up to a titan?
I wonder too. Perhaps...
What's this?
Client
what you
Tribby.
see are futures written in the cards.
Anaxa.
Or rather, the people you'll meet on your journey. Sometimes
My Day.
can guide us when we're lost. Let's consult fate itself. Maybe then we'll know why we must take this path and learn just how many burdens one must bear to become a true deliverer.
Traveler, servant, and healer. Ah, okay. Makes sense. The okay, so the... Oh, servant of death. Hand. Okay, that makes sense.
I wish. Just let me wine and dine and soak up the sun for another millennium or two. I mean, what's the point of dying rich if you never lived rich, right? Princess Homebuddy?
A cipher, that's not how I see. My one wish is to find that missing piece in my life. To feel someone's embrace. For someone with all those treasures behind your divine power, you've led a pretty cheap life.
Ouch! Where did that come from?
I love her voice.
What about our friend from the Grove?
My wish came true before I touched the sky. I transformed my healing power into gentle sunlight, distributing it equally to every life I cherished and loved.
You two are so selfless, aren't you? No surprise Aglaya wanted you for the flame chase journey. You know what? I did have one wild dream. To know what it feels like being born a noble lady. Drowning in riches. Just think, if I traded places with that seamstress. Me, in the mansion. Her, on the streets. I'd like to see if she'd still become the gold weaver then. Maybe I'd even take her place.
I love this.
Sound like an easy task.
Can we jump in and fit right into the convo?
Warm embrace, equal healing, and perhaps living free. They're all wishing for a kinder world in their own way.
Yay.
Yay, indeed. Dookie.
Wishes. I have none. Only the Aranuva matters. The world.
Come on, you have to have one.
Yet, if I am to weave a new era, then it may be one where kindness and her cleaners shall never tread. These crawling parasites have no place in Akama, especially not under the deceitful claim of human rule.
That noble lady, the way she speaks, it's like ice in my veins.
She's truly selfless in her dedication. Don't worry.
Not exactly the warmth I'd expect from someone selfless.
Teacher, perhaps you could share your wishes with us?
Oh, Snowy. You want to know about our wishes now? I wish to see Trianne again, who was the first to depart. In the sea of flowers where the west wind ends. And Aggie, I want to see you shed that golden thread cocoon around your heart. Just once more. Smile at us again like that bright-eyed girl in white who stood before the Yanisopolis temple. Finally, I pray that the footsteps of lost souls no longer wander aimlessly. Instead, replaced by the bright songs of prayer. Are we wishing for too much? Well, let's say these three wishes represent Trianne and Trinan too.
I just love these three story-wise.
Are truly wonderful. They even stir something deep in...
Then we can rest easy. Because only you can make these wishes come true.
Only... me?
Mark these words, Snowy. See you tomorrow.
I love that fucking line. Sorry. I genuinely enjoy playing through this. Like, through, Amphoreus in general.
My student, listen well. I detest the word wish. It reeks of mortals crawling before their god. My life's work is done. All that remains is for you to take the final step and prove the ultimate truth. I, Anaxagoras, shall become a god of the new world. Through irrefutable logic, I will prove that mortal wisdom can achieve divine greatness.
That's technically a wish.
You know, a little... I mean, I just daydream about hero stories. Just fantasizing about becoming a titan.
That's your future teacher. Careful.
Well, that's... something. Could I ever be that sure of myself?
Ruler.
Phainon? Since when did you become so timid? Asking such juvenile questions about wishes.
What's that supposed to mean? What's with that condescending tone? No way I become friends with this half-naked show-off.
You'll be the kind of friends who think nothing of sitting shoulder to shoulder in a hot bath. Yeah.
Horrifying. Is that really something I'll enjoy one day?
What are you mumbling to yourself now? Whatever. The wishes of the Kremnon warriors are done, but I survived 1,000 deaths only to fall to a coward's blade. That masked flame reaver who struck from behind. Phainon, you... never mind. That blank look tells me you're completely lost. My wish is simple. One honest duel. Face to face, blade to blade. then I'll strip away that mask with my own hand.
Nothing but violence and vengeance. This person's wish is nothing short of brutal. Still, those eyes burn with the noble pride I've read about.
There we go. That was all optional. I just realized now, but I liked dealing with that.
So tell me, has the uncertainty in your heart begun to fade?
So many faces in my future. So many wishes. Still, why would fate choose to show us this path?
What's weighing on your mind?
Didn't you say disaster would strike Amphoreus? If so, shouldn't Cyrene and I stay in Ides Elysiae? How could we possibly meet all these people?
Calamities would set you on your journey.
If that's true, then who will protect everyone in Ides Elysiae?
About that, gamer.
May I have that deliverer card?
Of course. But why?
Although those voices, visages, and wishes may seem far away now, I can't ignore the sense that something is calling me, bidding me to take a hold of it.
Yeah, I know the answer to that one. You don't. But I know the answer.
Cards carrying time's wisdom, blessed by Orynyx. May they journey with you, become your memories, and spark rippling waves of change.
I kind of want a tarot card deck of just all of them. That would actually be really lovely. Can I have that?
Might would 100% be the Emperor.
Now that I'm holding them, they don't seem all that different from ordinary playing cards.
What? What's happening? Everyone, we've got big trouble, Mimi! Burning. Smoke everywhere. It's all coming.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's here. The seeds of
Oh no.
have already taken hold. Sooner this time.
You like the Black Tide?
You mean Ides Elysiae will be swept up in the prophesied catastrophe?
I'm afraid so. My children, take shelter in the Remembrance Maze. One step outside, and this...
But my parents, the whole village...
Yeah.
You're right. Chief, what?
You like the Black Tide?
Titan. Beyond any danger you could overcome with strategy alone. It's an unspeakable horror that twists all life into abominations that never bleed nor cry. Even titans fall to its corruption, burning from within until only empty shells remain, knowing only death and destruction. The Black Tide. That's what this calamity truly is. It consumes all in its path, sparing none but the Remembrance.
Not even titans can?
Yes. So please, don't leave this forgotten realm the gods abandoned. You are the first to uncover our presence, and the only two who can enter the maze. We don't wish for you to throw your lives away.
Phainon, what path do we take?
Protect those who must be protected.
I learned the sword to protect those close to me. If I run now, I'll never be worthy of lifting a blade again.
Then we know what we must do.
Indeed. Our friend is right. We must take action. Forgive me, Chief, but Ides Elysiae needs us. And as her child, I must act.
Very well. Make sure you protect yourself.
With me, Cyrene. Join us, my friend. Even without a sword, I'll take a rake. Even with the roughest steel, I'll keep our home safe.
I enjoy Phainon so much.
The card's truth extends beyond its mere literal meaning.
Oh, we haven't even gotten to the good part yet.
I know, I just enjoy him as a character.
Not someone perfect from the start, standing high above, casting merciful gazes upon the world. But one who starts small, from a humble village, expanding their world within step by step, learning to save others as they grow. When we were little, I told him I wished this world would never need a deliverer. Now that wish has shattered. Yet I'm glad He's chosen to walk this path. And all of this happened because you believed in him, friend. Shall we? It's only when you're by our side that Phainon and that our hearts find their courage. I know you're watching us right now. Aren't you, great hero from the future?
Hi, Lygus.
Such cruel.
Hey, Pookie.
Don't you... Proceeds to make me voice Lygus to give exposition.
It's gonna be real funny if I make you do that.
Hi, it's me. I voiced Gaster in the Deltarune campaign.
Now see,
I'm
the
voicing
sad thing is,
Lygus.
as a DM, I've noticed that there's a very high chance that no one will see the Phainon story.
That makes me very, very... I mean, if any of us go to... like, go to Phainon...
to deliverance. Watch this memory play out. It's then you'll see why his dream of deliverance was always destined to become this world's requiem.
Uh-huh.
A sun red as blood, wheat fields turning to dust, and in the heart of it all, a village aflame. In that moment, the boy stood in what felt like the end of existence itself.
These creatures, they're everywhere. Someone, anyone, where are you? No.
Oh, no.
You can't be. Are you talking to me?
Oh, this is cruel as hell.
Mm-hmm. Gotta love Iron Tomb.
No. That ribbon, Olivia. I should have known. Please. Stop. Please stop. Olivia. I'm so sorry. And these monsters. They're all... Why? Why is this happening?
Guess it's a corruption thing.
When the black tide arrived, the wavering boy found resolve in his companions, and together they ran toward their first battle in the far-off future. The land of Amphoreus would bear the marks of the hero's footsteps. With sword in hand, he would inscribe an eternal... And when dawn broke over scorched earth, a boy, covered in wounds, buried the dead one by one. His silence heavier than the earth, his home, his past, his name. All buried beneath the soil. His feet carried him forward, over the pillar of stone, beyond the chalice of plenty, through the deadly fogs of the hand of shadow. He wandered without direction, like a withered leaf drifting in the wind. Through countless city-states, the smiling visage of the white-haired swordsman was etched into memories. Yet he did not walk without purpose. Deep in his heart, a voice always guided him forward, to fulfill the wishes he had inherited, to brave peril, and to do all that was within his power to save those who needed saving. Those words his friends spoke long ago, when his journey began, lingered.
Protect those who must be protected.
The words were few, but they gave him all the certainty he needed.
That's what it means to be ordinary and choose to be more.
Onward he walked, until the call of the flame chase journey thundered across the land. In the vision painted by prophecy, humanity would triumph over the gods, seize the core flames, and ignite a new dawn for Amphoreus.
Yet losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, where life too seems as small as a speck of dust. Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny. Are you prepared for such?
I'm hearing you do stuff in the background. What are you doing?
Using a Jacob's weapon in Borderlands.
Oh,
you know,
that's
the
what
one
I'm
thing
hearing.
that requires the trigger, yeah.
When the Gold Weaver called, he answered, traveling to the holy city. There the elders met his warrior's spirit, with nothing.
This is exposition I've already gotten, so I'm just playing Borderlands while this part plays. Yeah.
The world, not even him. And there, at last.
Here, let me see if I can turn down my mic's
It's I just hear
gain real quick. Yeah, because that might also pick up on stream. Give me just a sec. Let me see if I can.
This is
the Abyss of Fate. All right.
Hold on.
Oh.
Phainon here too?
And now.
Nope, that's your audio. Nope.
Drama.
They're evacuating the temple. Why are you insane? That blonde man is
Guess I might need to do that later. I'll just put myself on mute for this part.
Calm yourselves. The Holy Maiden has every.
Behold, it is the month of Gate. Light
calendar of 4926.
The crown prince, as you know, though Mighty Mos was proud, he did not engage in needless violence. He challenged the elders of Akama to a duel, not for glory, but for the rights and dignity of.
You know what? That is completely fair. That is completely fair. You go, my day.
After Aglaya's mediation, Phainon met Mighty Mos's challenge as the Elder's representative. This duel was to change the course of the flame chase journey itself. So, as Phainon's most important companion, his lifelong friend, please.
Yes, his friend that has two different personalities.
Indeed.
Bloodshed isn't the way. We and Aggie don't want to see Chrysoceres turn on each other. True warriors know when to sheathe their blades. The impartial Talantin shall oversee this duel. You need something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
Which means only those who understand the world's weight are worthy to carry it. Is this how you plan to test our convictions? Well, Kremnoan, looks like you won't be able to punch your way through this one.
It makes no difference. One last chance, new recruit. Walk away, and I'll spare your life. Otherwise, come and face me. I'll give you a warrior's death.
Hard to imagine they once clashed like this.
Holy Maiden, I can't help but feel like a pawn that has stumbled into some greater political game.
Every hero was once a child. And every child must grow.
That's so. I don't even know why I'm standing here right now.
Look at me. Just a common soldier. If it weren't a contest of swords, Lady Goldweaver would have taken the fight herself. When it comes to dying for the Holy City, How could I ever...
What if we told you this duel isn't about winning or...
Are you saying that Lady Goldweaver is testing me?
Every Chrysosaur is indispensable to the Flame Chase journey. And you and the Crown Prince of Kremnos are both a part of the prophecy. What the duel marks is not an ending, but a beginning.
Okay.
True enough. The voice within has never failed me. It doesn't matter what the result is. I'll give it everything I have.
Good for you, Phainon.
Spoken like a Chrysosaur.
That's right, comrade. It's time for us to teach that proud prince a lesson together.
Yep, we got this.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Still, on the topic of the Temple of the Three Fates, here we are. At the Temple of the Time Titan. And I don't even know how Cyrene's studies are progressing. Still, I hope she's doing well. Anyway, let's go, comrade. It's not every day you get a chance to see Talantin's scales of justice.
What's going on? Did he just say Cyrene's studying here? But how is that possible? Wasn't she? Of course, Lycus disappeared. Forget it. I need to catch up with Phainon first.
Amazing. Talantin may have fallen, but their scales remain true to their purpose.
I hope you still remember your purpose, new recruit.
You seem
I
awfully
love hearing
confident,
his
Phainon.
voice.
Let's see
I
how
enjoy
you
my
define
day.
the idea of weight.
For your information, in Castrum Kremnos, the punishment for profaning a duel with such crooked words is impalement. But as we're in foreign lands, I'll indulge you. The signet of Kremnos, the crown jewel of our people. That's my choice.
A ring. Not just any ornament, I'd wager. What's the story?
Don't push your luck. Think I'd pour my heart out to you? Just know that Kremnos' 1,000 years of glory could bring a titan to its knees. Let alone a nobody like you.
So to him, glory and his people outweigh the entire world.
And the very destiny that Mighty himself will eventually shoulder.
Now this is a tough one. Well, comrade?
Deliver a card.
Looks like we really are on the same wavelength.
Yep.
In the end, there's only one thing I can trust. The deliverer that appeared in my life on that day. How ironic. I can't even look at this card properly, much less follow where it leads. Just thinking about how my village was swallowed by the black tide makes my hands shake. The flames, the screams, my utter failure to protect anyone. Speaking rationally, I know it's not nearly enough. Aedes Elysiae was just a small village. Its loss barely a scar on him, but here and now, this card. It's everything I have left. Nothing.
Perhaps that itself is the answer.
Look, Phainon.
It's so nice to see you all again. Lady Trinan, Phainon, and hello. Seeing you here sure is a sweet surprise.
Did I stumble into the wrong Amphoreus?
Why so surprised? Could it be... Did you miss me?
Cyrene? This is... incredible. I was literally just...
I was supposed to leave with the priests, but then I heard Lady Maiden was with a white-haired young man. I figured it had to be you, so I snuck back here.
That's Cyrene for you. Unfortunately, this isn't a good time for reminiscing. That Kremnoan over there...
Still playing house?
You get the idea.
Quite
That guy over there! Shut up and play the game!
Yeah, shut up and play the game.
Don't worry. You already know what the answer is, don't you? If that's your choice, I am with you because I remember it all too. The fields of Aedes Elysiae, those red leaves, That little swing of mine beneath the tree where I dream the sweetest pain speaks for itself. Our hometown may have been, but that's not enough, Phainon. Not nearly, even though hatred can help people grow and turn a boy into an unbreakable warrior. What you need now is victory. You can't just stack the scales with your past suffering. You have to throw the weight of your future onto them as well.
The future? What do you mean?
Maybe that was a bit too cryptic for you. Why not have our mutual friend here stand on the scales with the Deliverer? How about it? Can you help us?
Wouldn't that be cheating?
Relax. Our dear Crown Prince won't have a clue.
Let's try that. The fate of Akuma hangs on this duel. I must claim victory. For their sake, I will stake everything I have. Stand with me, comrade, and we shall become heroes.
Yeah, stand with me, comrade.
Listen, sorry, ignore it. That's my other side of me. He's interesting.
I'm playing Borderlands right now.
Yeah, in our mind, he's playing Borderlands in our mind.
Lantern, the fair, the just, they of unassailable integrity, in the name of the Holy Maiden of the Three Fates, lower your skin.
Your offering is a card?
Yes, a flimsy little card. That is my choice. Just know that it's called the Deliverer.
Interesting. Very well. If you can beat me with this card, then that's what I'll call you.
The scales... they're wavering.
Talantin is deliberating on the outcome. It appears the convictions of both sides are equally matched.
This is suffocating. Like the whole world's weight is on my shoulders. But I believe what my heart tells me.
Hear thee, children of humanity. I shall pronounce judgment. For the difference is now clear. The one whose offering weighs more than the fate of the world is... one from Ides Elysiae, the nameless hero. However, heed this. The true weight of conviction originates not from itself, but rather in that which tips the scales. Hope itself.
What's that supposed to mean?
I think the Titan means that it's not anyone's personal convictions that outweigh the fate of the world. It's about a wish, one which we all share. You, me, everyone here. What tipped the scales wasn't Phainon's conviction alone, but the collective hopes carried by this oracle card. Humanity's desperate call for a deliverer.
Yes, even you and your people. Kremnoan.
Placing us both on the same side of the scales? Foolish. We Kremnoans are your mortal enemies. Such weak idealism will only get you skewered on our spears.
Fine by me. I've never claimed to be the deliverer from the card anyway. I'm a soldier. And if it's my fate to bleed my last on the battlefield, then so be it. I'll fight to my last breath. And on this, I know that we're the same. That's all a hero really is. Someone with that kind of conviction.
A brilliant explanation, just as prophesied. On this day, the final two heroes shall join the Flame Chase journey.
I should have known from the start. They all say Lady Goldweaver is quite brazen, but you're the first to even imagine that prophecies could persuade a Kremnos warrior.
Oh, I have 1,000 ways to tame a lion. But this lion didn't come here for bloodshed, did he?
The Kremnoans far outmatch Occam's forces, yet we haven't lost a single soul. That's no accident, is it?
Do you honestly think Kremnoans, renowned for our love of battle, would show mercy?
Your forces are equally renowned for their iron discipline, and so we can only assume that this is on your orders.
Perhaps Akama isn't as hidebound as the rumors say. You grasp the true marrow of power more clearly than those elders.
Now that the wheels of fate are turning, what finer way to celebrate the— Follow me, brave Outlanders. Heroes of this world are as history shall remember this moment. The prophesied Chrysos heirs now stand assembled, heralding a new dawn for Amphoreus.
Yo.
You must see it now. How different this is from the flame-chased journey you took.
Yes. Whose role am I playing?
Who? Oh, perhaps the role is not that of a person who really existed. Notice how only two particular individuals seem aware of your presence. Patience. These are, as I mentioned, his first memories. They are of particular importance for the imminent era nova, such as this very moment. As this is a moment calculated by the gods. What comes after is no different from that which you already know. Some join, others leave, while flame chasers bear their faint light. For our heroes will be ferried to the final scene.
Alright.
They say that the heroes of this world should be as countless as the stars. Yet now, we're the only ones left standing. So, in the end, the black tide still swallowed everything.
The West stands protected by mighty Scrimnomans. It will hold for the time being. Professor Anaxa deployed wards in the north and east before. Their effectiveness is untested, but I believe in him. And Akama. We needn't fear for Aglaya. Even in death, she counts as the greatest among demigods. Her threads of romance weave an impenetrable shield. And the people answer her call, rallying to the city's defense. Let's move. Cavalry has given their core flame. We must complete the Era Nova before the next entry hour.
That only leaves 3 hours.
So, this is the last time we'll see her.
Phainon, we set out on this journey to answer the world's desire, didn't we?
That's what it means to be a Chrysos heir. So has it always.
Then why? Why must Amphoreus' wishes be so cruel? We made the best choices we could, whenever we could. But in the end, the prophecy that led us, this black tide swallowing everything. Why does it look like this?
I don't know. We haven't had any other choice, except to move forward. Not for a long time now. Even if we only see the long, long night ahead, I still believe that through it, we'll find the dawn on the other side. Beyond so, to the Temple of the Three Fates. You'll take over Time's authority, and we'll return all the core flames to the Vortex. Then put this world's fate to its final rest, after which we shall all face oblivion, or embark on one final grand journey.
Okay.
Please forgive us for disturbing your sleep, Ornette.
It matters not. I know fate has run its course.
The black tide has reached Akama. Amphoreus does not have much time left. It is time for the Era Nova.
As agreed, I shall present the core flame of time. Ride the river of time. It will step through and witness.
Professor Anaxa proved the truth of Genesis with his sacrifice. As Chrysos heirs of the prophecy, We were always destined to immolate ourselves for this world. Now, it's our turn.
I don't need another pep talk, Phainon. After all, we've been ready to fight fate ever since we left the village, haven't we?
Yeah. Come. Let's claim the miracle we were promised.
And then rise as the first light of a new world.
Light calendar 4931, the third week of the month of Evernight. Welcome, my lord, to the end of the flame chase and the end of all things. The Titan has revealed the gateway of fate. Beyond this gate lies the new world that our heroes sought through their trials, as well as the terminus that the owner of these long memories has been hurtling towards their
That is such an ominous laugh.
Oh, then you'll understand how the mortal called Phainon shouldered the world's weight. How that same burden crushed him, proving that the so-called deliverer is nothing more than Amphoreus' own delusion. A pitiful fantasy that it could defy fate. Please, esteemed one, the answers you seek lie in these non-existent time.
The future revealed by the...
Just what will we?
What astounds me is how good this part is, and we aren't even at what people consider the good part.
Just rewatching this.
Yeah, yeah.
Just what is
life's but a walking shadow, a
Motherfucker's quoting Shakespeare.
Oh, you missed it earlier? You didn't pick up on it, actually. He quoted Edgar Allan Poe earlier.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
In a previous stream, that is, with the Anaxa stuff.
Oh. But yeah, life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage and then is heard no more, is a Shakespeare quote.
It is a tale.
And this too.
By
an idiot full of sound and fury signifying nothing.
Vortex of Genesis, where the world begins and ends. What stage could be more befitting of our final act? Come, I beseech you onward.
Come?
Oh yeah, I just realized some people might witness this in campaign, some people might, depending on whether they go with Unhung or not.
Yep.
As an unattainable existence that has dwelled.
Which this might just be a solo session.
If it's with me, I'm not sure how much I can... There'd be a lot of skips after reacting to stuff with just commentary. But with, like, Dez, for example, if he's a player...
Yeah.
It would be a full-blown thing.
Yeah. Which I would let you spectate, because you already know what the fuck's happening. If you do want to re-listen to that.
Makes me be Lygus for Dez.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you be like us. Fuck you.
Talk about this.
Why did he make him have the Hawk Moth?
I am Hawk Moth now.
Paradise with gentle west winds.
This will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
This is the rest of Phainon Sairini's story. I haven't seen this scene before.
Ah, indeed. In his memories, such a scene replays over and over. Though the details may differ, this remains ever the same. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle.
Cyreni's gonna die.
33,550,335 times.
What?
Yeah, that's how many times Amphoreus has cycled. There's a little fun fact for you. That's how many times it's cycled. As of currently.
From the river of time, representing the long journey he would take. Or rather, the never-ending cycle. Just
please do. I'm a little dumb. I'm a little dumb. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up with this because you said that.
You can simply walk straight to the final truth. See the true face of the character you play, and witness the ultimate need.
Okay.
Please, take your time. Look around.
Not a single soul to be seen. So this is how the vortex looks at the end of day. Looks like I've got company after all. But since you've made it so, in the end you succeeded, Executioner. Castros, didn't you?
Yes. I've become Death's demigod, and shall never again walk the world of the living. What you see is the surging of the river of souls. Brought on by the countless dead feeding it, they cry out. Though dead, they'll converge into a torrent and guard the vortex to see the Era Nova.
I will take all the wishes of the departed with me. Please, everyone, fight with me to the very...
I hear them. The dead hail you. They're prepared. Go on, Deliverer. We'll keep that executioner in our shadows.
I'm just trying to collect everything right now. Am I reading this in the wrong order, or... I think I am.
Yeah, you probably are. I don't remember the correct order.
Oh well.
Nor do I know it, I think.
Lycus or here, so...
Oh yeah, this is showing previous cycles.
Okay, so this... So what Lycus is saying is, this is... It's not even a thing of, like, replacing. It's just, this is a continuous cycle of this exact specific flame chase over and over and over again.
Yep.
When I say specific flame chase, I'm not talking about... I'm talking about, like, it's in the sense of these specific characters repeatedly doing this. Because there's a whole different flame chase that was with, like, Polixia and Calypso and that, right? And there's supposed to be another one after. So, this specific set of characters have basically been doing the same thing over and over in a continuous loop, never actually being able to
for 33 million, I believe 350 and 55 cycles.
Holy fuck.
Yep.
You feel it too.
Go on then. I'll handle the filth.
Let me fight with you. Better odds with two.
Hey, remember what the seamstress said? You know what really matters.
Yeah. I'll leave it to you then.
Wow, someone's not shy. Just so you know, I'm not in the business of making... I'll distract that executioner.
I'm assuming the executioner is the Flame Reaver every time.
Would you like the answer? I mean, you're gonna get
executioner,
anyway,
so I'm assuming it's the guy that we continuously have to fight. It's Reaver.
Are you crazy, Mighty? Immortal or not, even if you're the demigod of strife,
Oh, I'm still no match for them.
No, I know you can. I just wanted to request that you witness the Era Nova with together. Let's prove that we're enough to
Keep the yaoi for later.
Honestly, these two do have very much.
Now, at the critical juncture, our mighty deliverer is chickening out, scared of a stupid I'll transcend the prophesized fate. All right. But I've got a better way. As the son of Gorgo, I'll prove myself with one last grand victory. Just like when I ripped out the old king's heart. Go. Leave this to me. If the Black Tide creatures block out the sun, then we Kremnoans will fight in the shade. And when I'm done with that executioner, we'll raise our cups where the west winds end.
Beautiful man.
Hey, little one. Are you scared?
That freak.
As brave as heights. What? No, not. I see. I won't.
Why is there a timeline where it's just him and Hysolene's pet
Because
against the
Hysolene's
world?
dies in that route.
Oh.
Or Hyacine, not Hysolene's. We find out what happens to Hysolene's later. Yeah. Yeah, we find out what happens to Hyacine, or Hysolene's later.
Executioner.
All shall bid
Oh, she lives in
farewell
this one.
to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle.
So even the future revealed by the Titans may not come to pass.
The Era Nova. This
Are you saying?
fate is ever unassailable. The golden threads tell me the black tide rushes toward the vortex. I shall have my final bath in warm and radiant gold. Now, the hour of fulfillment has come. Forgive me. I must snip away every risk to weave the strongest future for the new world. There is nothing more to say. We part here. I shall personally dispatch that wretched executioner, not with threads of gold, but with the steel tip of a needle.
Hi, buddy. Hold on, let me quickly watch things backwards.
That prophesied future. The flower fields where the west wind ends. You can't speak anymore, please. Allow me to pause just a moment before I keep my promise. Let me answer your cruel fate by tearing that executioner's heart from the void.
The vortex of Genesis. The last time I was here, I was returning the core flame of... I didn't have the time to observe it in too much detail back then. But a holy sanctuary of the Titans. Looks more like their frozen crypt to me.
While the core flames do lie here now, it's my honor to walk the fight.
Oh, getting ahead of ourselves, are we? Have you forgotten so quickly? I died for truth long ago. What walks with you now is but a thought in your mind.
Of course. How could I forget that?
But I'll say the same to you. It's my honor to walk this final stretch. Now go. Stand tall and finish your final.
Yeah. Just time.
Oh damn, you want Phainon to finish?
To pay what they owe.
He wants Phainon to finish.
Yeah.
You really think you're prepared? Allow me to give you a warning, most earnest. Once you see what these memories hide, the world's course will be forever irreversible.
Show me.
As the
Bear witness!
Okay, Godric. I'm assuming you were referencing Godric from Elden Ring. Yeah.
Yeah, because he said before then, let us bear witness together.
Oh yeah.
So forefathers one and all, bear witness.
Bear witness. Yep. AKA start a new cycle that isn't just Phainon does something with someone.
So Phainon does something to someone, something happens.
Alright. Show us, Legacy.
Lost. As you now see, this scene marks the final act of the drama. The final eternal recurrence created by this man's hand. And the last one this world shall undergo. Behold, at the swordsman's side stands one he has sometimes called companion, other times comrade. That nameless hero, he is the swordsman's ideal in his youth, the deliverer that guided him resolutely onward through fantasy. And now, in the name of the nameless, he has become an essential and inseparable part of the epic of Amphoreus. And this time, under his guidance, what choice shall the hero make? There are many mysteries yet to be unwound. But if I may, allow me to temporarily yield the stage to one far more fitting. Please put your hands together and give a rousing round of applause for they who will reveal the answers and bring about the final end of the 33,550,330.
That's still insane. 33 million?
Yep. I'm telling you, man, Amphoreus gets real fucky with how I have to answer questions in the later parts.
They who have already burnt their own self to cinder.
Oh, so...
You ready to fight Flame Reaver?
Oh! Look, he's just dead.
In the end, you succeed. Executioner.
Man, I love this cutscene so much.
Like the first dawn of the new world.
And that's Hyacinth. I mean, Cyrene's weapon. Not Hyacinth. That's Cyrene's weapon.
Yeah, the little crescent
and
blade.
That's the memory. So he's Phainon. So it is literally you're fighting your past self. Yes.
Turn up that music, Pookie. Let it rip. Oh, that's some good shit.
You're deserving of me actually trying. Just because I feel like it. It's fitting for the scenery.
Give Phainon that true damage buff.
Ow.
Oh, you should have. Oh, yeah, you didn't have a skill point. Alright.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Yep.
Dragons soaring above the land.
Get him!
Dawnhorn's ult is just what, at least this version, you want to just let it rip the moment it's charged.
Many as Lord Shattered as possible.
And then Dragon.
God damn, I ran out of...
You should have just basicked with Phainon and then used Sunday's ult, because you're missing out on, like, what, a hefty double damage from his skill.
I am.
Man, I love his animation so much, man.
Good night, Salt? Question mark.
Man, I can't wait to parry that.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Hey man, I bet you can't wait to get context to this. It's
Yes,
about
I
time.
actually can't wait. It would be about time to get proper context to this.
For people that don't know, Connor pulled Phainon like way before he started doing the proper streams.
I have
for
no idea what the
Amphoreus.
fuck the context of this is.
He's just had info that this form existed, and he does not know the context behind it.
Oh, that's cool.
Use the enhance, Connor.
It would be a shame if I did that. And then I did this.
Rock.
And then I did this. Hit me. Hit me. Or, you know, we enter cutscene.
Yeah, it's cutscene time. Anyway. Behold this cutscene.
How is this possible?
Yeah. Hello, Kevin. Slash also, you.
Also, he has 2 health bars. I don't know if that means 2 health bars or 2 toughness meters.
I mean, I can quickly check.
Also, it turned off your fast forward.
I know. No, it's turned. Yeah, it did. It turned off my autoplay.
R3.
That's awesome.
Press R3.
That's great details. It still can tell me if that's 2 toughness bars.
It does. I think.
Not for the discard deal physical damage. All attacks consume calamity power to additionally deal several instances of minor physical damage. The more calamity power stacks are consumed, the more instances of damage. Demise Storm deals physical damage to a designated target and adjacent targets. Fading Fit. Wow, this is edgy as fuck.
Yeah.
Deals physical damage to all targets. Converts a portion of. Okay, so it has. Oh, that's actually horrifying. Rhodes Mingle cause a long shattered vessel to enter the mutual sacrifice state. Oh, that's lovely. Underworld's Grief unleashes Demise Storm or Fading Fate, so it's these 2. Alongside Long Shattered Vessel, then absorbs Long Shattered Vessel. Silent Sorrow obtains Calamity Power, enters the Silent Sorrow state, using Cry Not for the discarded in the next action, which would be just the alt. Pain of the Parting, when using Demise Storm or Fading Fate, summons Long Shattered Vessel. When Long Shattered Vessel is defeated, this unit loses HP. When the unit uses Demise Storm or Fading again, Vessel summoned by this attack will also attack. Okay, so Pain of Parting is just summoning stuff to attack. Although Underworld's Grief consumes it.
This would have been a cool form of Phainon to get as like a remembrance unit that summons the clones.
That would actually be really cool. Lost Sacrifice. When using Silent Storm, summon Long Shattered Vessel. When Blank is in the Shackled Shatter state, and when is in the Shackled Shatter state, and Long Vessel receives a killing blow, instantly resummon. Okay, so
reduce the toughness of.
Yeah, so he burns his toughness. So he basically burns. Theoretically, this will translate to a sheet AR to resummon stuff. Shackle Shatter enters the Shackle Shattered state, summons 4 clones and puts them in the Shackled state. Calamity's Resurrection, after losing the first layer of toughness, dispels all control debuffs, enters the Shackle Shatter state in immediate. Wow, okay. So his legendary action is shit. He does his ultimate.
Anyway, let it rip. Oh, it also turned. Yeah, I was about to say, turned off your fast forward. Anyway.
Go, Dung Hung, who I still don't have the full context of this form.
Hey, Connor, look, you actually have enough skill points to use the Sunday buff. Make sure to keep a skill point to summon Mem, or else Remembrance Blazer is fucking useless.
Oh, I love his theme so much.
Yeah, this should go crazy. I would say, yeah. And if you're like me, you should have challenge. Oh my god, that voice crack. You should have challenge mode turned on by default. So this is actually somewhat hard.
I should, hopefully.
Yeah, you can't check in combat.
I mean, I think at one point I turned it off with not Aquila, but with somebody else because it just nuked me. But I think that was the game saying, "Oh God, my voice cracked." I think that was the game saying, "I just want to." Hey! It's my turn. My turn, not yours.
Bonk.
Okay, yeah, it is 2 toughness bars.
Yep.
So if that's just would that translate to overshield?
Yeah, I'd say that translates to overshield.
Okay. Buff Phainon.
Meanwhile, for me, it literally just means 2 toughness bars.
Hi.
Exodia, Obliterate. Damage. Basic attack. Make sure to use your enhance once.
You say as you don't have the Phainon unit.
The only reason I know how to use Phainon good is purely due to currency wars. And also helping Mojo with his account, because I sometimes hop onto his account to farm for him.
Oh, that's actually intimidating as fuck. Hold on. This is intimidating as fuck. Look at this.
Me and the boys.
Me and the boys.
Anyway, wait for you to have 4 charges of the meteor. There we go. Now, next time when it rolls around...
It won't roll around. I go nuke and then leave.
Anyway, blow him up.
Ugh. Oh, it's your turn. Fair.
It would be really funny if you just killed him with the Trailblazer basic attack. Buff Trailblazer with Mem, and then do a basic attack.
I'm very tempted to basic attack Sunday Kill too. That would be hilarious. But you know what? Here, buff Trailblazer. Trailblazer, go!
Well, shit. Wait, did that work? Wait, are we going cutscene? Are we going into forced cutscene? Yep.
Yep,
Trailblazer.
Oh, okay, 1, he's alive. Strong man. And 2, he's happy because Flame Reaver usually wins, I'm assuming, and kills his current iteration and then does stuff.
Yep, and then makes the cycle do a full wipe.
Bathed in that eon's gaze, which can awaken the long-dormant instinct inside man. Much like that scepter we spoke of earlier, it was only under the same eon's glance that it was reborn. That's right. If you recall, I mentioned it at the very start of our play. A celestial body neuron, once belonging to the erudition, abandoned by the eon. Now, allow me to reveal the final piece of the eternal land, known as Amphoreus, is nothing more than the scepter's endless, lonely extrapolation.
Connor, are you needing to Google the definition of extrapolation?
Yes.
Alright, Connor, would you like to...
The act of estimating or concluding something by assuming that the existing trends will continue or current method will be applicable.
Thank you. I was about to say, do you mind reading it for the stream in a Lygus impression?
Well,
Hey yo, who pissed on the painting of Iron Tomb?
So wait, so did Iron Tomb just basically make Amphoreus exist as a big fuck you to Nos? Basically?
We actually don't know.
Final Era Nova before the eternal recurrence begins.
Phainon, we set out on this journey to answer the world's desire.
I
Didn't we?
don't like this piano.
To be a Chrysos heir.
Oh, don't worry, you're gonna be saying that a lot in Happy's chapter.
Amphoreus' wishes be so cruel. We made the best choices we could, whenever we could. But in the end, the prophecy that led us, this black tide swallowing everything. Why does it look like this?
You see it too. Those burn marks. The flickering cubes. They're not a tide at all. They're more like a shattered teleslate.
Standing here, the voices of Titans have never been clearer. Turns out they were coming from the black tide all along. Is that Amphoreus crying?
Maybe. It is screaming. That it's creator. That it's God.
Phainon, do you still remember when I was little? I had a dream. A dark, cold room with nothing but Orynyx's curtain. The curtain seemed to contain.
By the way, there is a moment here that I love. It's right after this, and I hope you like it.
From countless different worlds.
I love this soundtrack.
Yeah, this track is specifically used in the Happy chapter when revisiting his memories.
Thoughts have become reality. So, this is the reason the sky was sealed. Amphoreus is merely a larger ID Silicii. We are just characters in this tiny world, following the prophecy, stepping onto the same journey over and over.
I'm reading it has the other words, and that freaking hurts.
And what are the spectators watching all of this truly hoping for?
Sorry, that laugh immediately made me go, fuck you.
Dude, Lygus is I love Lygus so much because he's
a good villain right now.
Yeah,
he's
a really good antagonist.
As the Theoros,
Man, I'm gonna have fun saying that as the Theoros.
Unless if you want me to voice him. Then I'll go, as the Theoros, I've observed.
Yeah, I formed. Apparently.
Your Iron Tomb question mark?
I mean, makes sense when I have plans for that chapter.
known as Amphoreus has finally achieved results.
So, the results you speak of are this wreckage of a world. We all gave everything we had, returning 12 core flames to recreate the world. And in return, we become nothing more than sacrificial offerings at the end of everything.
Exactly. The Titans are Chrysos heirs of the past, and Chrysos heirs are the Titans of the future. Anaxagoras' theory of Era Nova holds true.
So it's Flame Reaver, the version of Phainon that basically said, fuck that, and then just reset everything.
Presumably.
But from just the perspective of a player in the drama, he could never fully uncover the last layer of truth. The cycles of the hero's journey that have played out until now were never about creating a new world or perfect heroes and gods. They were a deep learning program made for the Black Tide.
Wow, so it was just a simulation.
But this time,
for it.
Your plot will fail. I've taken Catholi's core flame, and when the dawn of the new world arrives, its light will burn away all the darkness.
Haven't I made myself clear? The Chrysos heirs and Titans were merely byproducts of the experiment. You've seen this world's evolution, witnessed the birth and growth of the Black Tide, and how it devoured everything. Every generation of heroes, gods, and worlds was born only to be destroyed by it. This is the endpoint of Amphoreus' calculations. A perfect equation of destruction.
So in your eyes, all the sacrifices are just a string of insignificant numbers?
Don't sell yourselves short. I'd say, rather than numbers, you're more like fuel for the fire. And without fire, there can be no sunrise tomorrow.
Even if that sunrise is born from annihilation?
Curious question. Have you ever considered that after millions of extrapolations, Amphoreus is already following a different path from the erudition? It has long since granted divine blessings equally to each child. The golden blood flows
Nice ass.
veins. It comes from the blemished one, whose name
God damn it, Connor, not now.
itself. And Amphoreus' Chrysos heirs were, from the very beginning, fuel for the Aeon to burn the universe. Amphoreus has waited for this moment for too long. At the end of the empty, cold, and lonely extrapolations, the destruction has reached its final destination. Nikos 496.
Wow, he called them by his freaking code tag, his file name. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Philia 093. No need to feel regret. This generation of Chrysos heirs is the most outstanding model, and you two are the final factors. For you, the Era Nova is no lie. Just step forward, embrace the Black Tide, and accept the eons. You will come to life from a stream of cold numbers. Along with all those who have passed, you will run toward the real universe, fulfilling Amphoreus' long-held wish. In the name of the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb, unleash its fury and destroy the source of all this tragedy.
Or we could always choose another option.
That is always a good option.
Like you said, Amphoreus is just an experiment, and we're the participants. We can only walk along the predetermined path toward the ending, under the watchful eyes of the stars. But that also means that there isn't just one Eon who can cast their glance at Amphoreus, right?
Yeah, he seems so pissed at that.
Is this question really that hard to answer? Or did I guess it right? And in reality, this world has already been under the watch of other eons. It's strange when you think about it. If you just stayed back, watching us complete the ritual and get consumed by the black tide, your goal would naturally be achieved. Why go through the trouble of explaining all this to us?
You're pretending. Revealing the so-called truth just to deceive us. Covering up another possibility. Destruction is not the only outcome for the fate of Amphoreus.
Do you two really think, as petty little demigods, you can change the outcome written by the star? What makes you think you're capable of doing that?
A little courage and determination. Just kidding. The answer is pretty simple. But we're not gonna tell ya.
Wink. Although I know that man's not dead, that is just, he literally got decapitated by Flame Reaver and just said hi.
We're going to weave a long dream for Amphoreus, making it believe the experiment hasn't ended, that everything is still ongoing.
With just Orynyx's power, though, it should be impossible to achieve this.
Yeah. So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream. And the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that dream. Now, I can say with certainty, time is the page on which that eon records Amphoreus. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that eon will surely direct their gaze here, and it will be a glance that spans time and space, transforming each incarnation of me into the power you shall wield to reset time, imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and creating an endless flame chase journey.
I understand. Then let me step into the cycles and continue Amphoreus's grand design. To deceive the gods.
You two go.
But to make time vanish from this world, that would mean you.
All right, let's not make things so gloomy. What we're about to embark on is the true hero's journey, so come on, cheer up a bit, okay? In that memory, you will definitely meet me again. A little Cyrene who knew nothing, lying on a soft patch of grass, feeling the light breeze, dreaming of the distant world. Tell her about the flame chase journey, and then let her become a romantic part of this story. I believe every Cyrene will make the same choice, erasing time again and again, resetting time over and over. After all, they're all me, and I will always have my charm. Then, I'll fall into a sweet dream, disappearing in some small corner of the world. Quietly, waiting for the day when that next page is turned.
And I will keep going. Even if the road ahead is dark, I will burn mine. Rather than let the core flames become nourishment for the black tide, I'll become their vessel. To prevent the arrival of Aranova. Even if I have to burn through my own body, it's no matter. As long as I don't extinguish, the flame chase will never end. Until Amphoreus welcomes a true...
The girl who watches over time, and the warrior who carries the world. Now, let us fulfill the duties of time and world-bearing, honor the past, and forge ahead.
I promise you, the pain will pass in the blink of an eye.
You need to hold tight to this ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, it will take you back to the... I believe that in that story, or in countless stories, each alike yet unique, everyone, all the companions who sacrificed themselves, alongside the deliverer we once dreamed of as children, will reunite beneath a vast, endless sky.
If we can never break free from this prison, I will stand my ground until the day someone shatters this endless cycle and writes the final chapter of Amphoreus' fate.
So, let's set out. We will be the ones to start everything. Carry the primordial chaos, just as your name suggests, and bear this world we hold so dear. So long, Caslana.
As the Theros I have observed, destruction of synthesis is forward.
I will wait for that day for as long as it takes. The day will come whenever this existence turns and follows in our footprint to right an ending unless there ever was. That will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
The world is collapsing, and the people are crying.
We're not done yet, we're just now getting to the good shit.
We too must part ways here.
This is so fucking good.
Friend.
His name changed.
Yes, now Caslana.
Is Elysium, the little village of my childhood. The gentle breeze and the sound of waves. Everything is as it was. It feels good to take one last look. You know, this is just a corner of the memory. The real Ides Elysium. I know. I'm here to say goodbye. We might not see each other again. You can stay here forever. And time will stand still for you. Let it flow. It It's time for me to go, even if it's a path with no turning back. When have we ever had the luxury of turning back? Are you afraid? After learning the truth of your origins? Will you see the motivation I gave you as the manipulating whispers of destruction? The convictions and choices that come from my heart. I don't believe they're designed by the so-called paths. If we are just numbers simulating life, then you are the image I've always longed for. The person I wish to become. A real, living person. A true hero. Then why do we part here? You can take me with you, and we can start this journey together. No. I'm afraid I'm on my own.
So Castellana, is it his real name then?
Yep, Castellana is his real name.
Okay, so then Phainon's like an alias then.
Perfect solution in this world. Cyrene has already embraced her fate, and I will embrace my origin. Destruction. And with this power, I will rebel against its creator, bringing endless fury to the darkness, sweeping the world.
Okay, so this is where it connects with the song with the Nook.
Yep.
Do you remember when we were kids? Everyone would get so excited. Kids always get to change their minds. Things are so happy and simple for them. But when it comes to the fate of adults, there's no room for redo. And go, Castellana, as you promised. Deceive the world. Seize the core flames and rewrite your fate. Burn yourself up with all your might. Wield your futility like... In the name of world-bearing, I promise carefully, we'll never forget this.
And now we're on to the good part.
Everything about Amphoreus is good.
Behind me, until it reached the origin, where nothing ever existed, just as Professor Anaxa once said. In that void, Kefali stood at the center of chaos. Time, space, and cosmos. When the waves of time finally calmed, it was the year 3870 of the Light Calendar. The Chrysos War had lasted for nearly a century, and the threat of the Black Tide was growing stronger. That was the era of the Day Thunder Knight's battle with the sky. While she could not seize the core flame, she proved that the prophecy was true. That mortals could slay gods. From that moment, the sole survivor of the old dynasty, Imperator Surrender, issued a call to arms across the lands, summoning heroic Chrysos heirs to wage war on the Titans. And that was the first doomed flame chase journey.
The first eternal recurrence.
So what you're saying is, you've traveled back down the River of Time, finally reaching this untouched seabed just to tell us the flame chase journey and even all of Amphoreus are nothing but illusions in an eon's dream?
Exactly. So, Dux Gladior, please take me to meet Her Majesty Suritra. I must share the truth with her.
Since Her Majesty's not here, no need for formalities. The word Gladiorum always reminds me of my fallen homeland buried deep in the depths. Call me High Sealans.
Okay, so this High Sealans.
Please allow me to add one more thing. You actually already know my name.
You mean Phainon? Such a name could never be your true, but I won't question you further about it. Ever since Her Majesty issued the Flame Chase Decree, heroes from all over have sent their letters of introduction. What's the harm in adding one more name like Phainon or Phainon? Besides, the deep sea is dark. Isn't it the perfect place to hide secrets best left unseen? All right, nameless swordmaster. Hold on to my wake.
Aren't you even a little suspicious of what I've said?
Harboring suspicions is not my concern. My sword dances only when the Imperator harbors doubts.
Imperator. Say it correctly, please.
Show me your true intentions through action.
When Phainon is in the team, technique point limit increases using his technique defeat. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool.
You should demonstrate yours.
God damn it. I need to.
And calm the raging black tide for us.
I need to.
What are you trying to do?
Enter menu, yes.
You can't right now.
Oh. Delete.
Light up the dawn.
I have the power of time now. Call me Phainon, the literal god of everything. Or Caslana, the doer of your mom. Anyway, ascend.
No, man, I'm doing your mom.
Oh. Nice moves.
All I hit was triangle.
And you're gonna do it again.
How am I gonna do it again?
The black tide is really no joke.
Yeah, Hysolins. Back that, super suck them.
I feel slightly obligated to kick your ass. Hold on. I do this just because I don't like you. I get nothing out of it, but, you know, seeing you die makes me happy.
So that's the upside to using Acheron over Phainon. Acheron gives you the materials.
No, I get the materials. It's just in here I didn't.
At last.
A little queer, then. Perhaps a little weird.
I need to observe.
Don't kneel, don't do the hand-kissing or foot-kissing gestures of the old dynasty, and most of all, don't
She's gonna fucking say it wrong.
Imperator.
Nope, it's Imperator.
No, it's Imperator.
The second thing to note,
hold on.
only trusted ones may come
Only Google Translate.
Literally, you're arguing with the way Wuthering Waves pronounces it.
Sounds like an old friend.
I know.
Experience is a good thing. Stay sharp.
An Imperator makes more sense to me than Imperator.
Imperator.
Oh, apparently they're both wrong.
It's Imperator.
I'm still saying Imperator.
Duck's Goldweaver, little hostage. Apologies for keeping you waiting.
That sure is a nickname for Tribby.
You know them? Good. That makes things easy.
Before that, I'm more curious about one thing. Where is Her Majesty Surrendering?
To avoid any misunderstandings, nameless swordmaster, the Imperator decreed. The Deliverer will not appear in this age. Be wary of suspicious Come now, both of you.
I see. It's a trap. I had no intention of fighting. So remember this, Lady Hysolins. If my sword shows any hesitation, don't thank me. Thank them instead.
No, you misunderstand. We don't want to see Chrysoceres hurt each other. Just give us some time to ask you a few questions.
Then Nestia's golden threads will judge you and decide your fate.
Well, she has actual emotion. That's actually a nice little thing. She has actual emotion in her voice.
True. Then you must know the fate of so. How much do you know about what we read from the prophecy?
Pikachu's prophecy.
Shall shatter into 1,000 fragments and wither in the soil of foreign lands. Is that correct, Lady Treby?
How?
How is this?
He got it
right?
Yes, but the prophecy never mentioned he'd appear here. At least, not in this era.
You must listen to me. Aglaya, Treeby. The Phainon of this world has not yet been born. In a distant future, he will follow the prophecy's guidance and appear before you, but do not
I still find it funny that Tribby is older than Phainon.
is a complete and utter lie.
What about Trevi?
I still find it funny that Tribby is older than Phainon. Because he just said the Phainon of this cycle hasn't been born yet.
And I believe that no matter how the course of history may change, the faith we all share will always remain the same. And so, the Lairs of Rock began to review my old acquaintances, and the chance to meet the leader of the Flame Chase journey, Seirdra. And after a long and arduous negotiation, we came to an agreement. The Imperator's alliance needed the destruction, and I was ready to pour all my strength into it. The spoils of the Flame Chase, the core flames. But the condition was this. I had to prove that my power could transcend fate. In the original history, there was a brutal war. At the end, the Titankin of Georios, Terravox, killed the rampaging Titan and took the core flame that supported the Earth. But this time, neither side suffered any losses. When I severed the Titan's head and raised the core flame high, cheering for the hero of the destruction, who had ignited the faint spark of life for the first time. Yes, in that flickering light, the once dark path ahead seemed to become clear. I proved myself. And in the long years that followed, I brought down the other Titans. One by one. I could do more than just wait.
Also, if you noticed, his irises are in the shape of the world-bearing symbol.
That's actually cool.
Well, we have this close-up of his eye.
That's actually really cool.
Until finally, the brutal future revealed by Era Nova is reversed. But tell me, if that's truly the case, why are we doomed to the same outcome?
No, because Lygus said so. Duh. Did you not see that entire lore bit he gave us? It's because he said so. Oh boy, this is the scene, alright.
The people kept their promise and handed you all the core flames. In this world after Trebios, no demigods were born in Amphoreus. At this point, I just want to know. When they vanished into the black tide with their mortal bodies, why didn't you shed even a single tear? Your indifference chills me. To you, were they just a bunch of insignificant footnotes?
Sorrow has been my constant companion. In fact, with 12 core flames upon me, the fire in my heart has never been more violent. I'll remember this world through anger. As long as I burn, they'll never truly.
Perhaps it's already too late. But you're right. Anger, at this moment, is the only weapon I can rely on. So, draw your sword, Executioner. I'll make sure you realize that your greatest mistake was leaving me alive.
This takes killing yourself to a whole new level.
He raised his sword and attacked. Then, Gislana killed himself that day. Who fell to the sword to be left in the past, and who went into the future. I can't remember any. I only remember a nymph, hiding in the shadows, just climb, fall,
climb, fall, climb again, and fall. The only freedom the nymph had was in choosing how to roll the stone.
You seriously making a Sisyphus reference? I missed this part.
Of it all. The stone would always roll back down the slope, and the nymph would always return to the starting point. After that, every time I reached this point in the cycle, the burning sky would cast a shadow over its path. It would nearly reach the peak at the 4th quint of curtain fall hour, then fall to the starting point. My efforts in this cycle would dissolve into nothing.
So it's literally just a repeat. It's literally him just becoming... You persuade the 12 Crescent Heirs to hand over all 12 core flames in a peaceful way. After verification, the unauthorized access did not have a subsistent impact on the experimental process. Life cycle 12 Crescent Heirs were terminated strictly in the predetermined experimental sequence and successfully loaded into the buffer. Subject Castellano regressed to the extrapolation process and abnormal shut your mouth fluctuations were detected in his mind function. Admin notes, the first devastating failure. 2. He adopted a similar strategy to reoccurrence 1. No substantive impact on the experimental process was observed. The life cycle of the 12 Krythos heirs terminated normally in sequence. Subject Castellano regressed the extrapolation process. 3. Minor adjustments detected in the subject's strategy. Decided weighing for a void sacrifice of past companions had been increased. After verification, this adjustment did not have a substantive impact on the experimental process. Same thing. Castellano attempted to decompile the Black Tide for the first time, aiming to alleviate access privileges and execute unauthorized access authorization operations against... I am dumbfounded. 42. 11th attempt to breach the Scepter Core's lair has failed. The decision weighing for a void sacrifice of past companions showed a minor decline. Occurrence 133. Analysis of observations from 83 to 133 indicate that Castellano's strategy is gradually converging with that of the eternal recurrence number 42. Over synchronicity risk detected, potential cognitive function degradation suspected. This will undoubtedly reinforce the Iron Tomb's destruction vector. Within expectations, no intervention required. Continue observation. 134. So he's done another 133 sets. Wow, okay. Man's just spamming reoccurrences till the end of everything.
Absolute nonsense.
I thought cycles was the answer you were looking.
No. It's just that the answer came so suddenly. There was no fun in tracing it back to its eons, paths. What a load of nonsense.
I can't give you an exact explanation of those two concepts either.
Enough. I'm just expressing my frustration. Don't you understand? I was already...
Fate is a strange thing. No matter how the details of history change, the Anaxa I know always remains as harsh as ever.
If the other Anaxagoras actually worshipped the gods, I'd make sure to find a way to break the cycles, to crush them.
If the others actually bothered to be sniveling worshippers, I'd somehow find a way to beat the shit out of myself.
Too bad. Now only you have the ability to do that.
What's that supposed to mean? You're willing to help?
Of course. The core flames were meant to
I
save
have returned.
Welcome. I listened to an Axis saying, "Man, if the other versions of me worship the gods, then I wish I could go back in time and forward and beat the shit out of them."
Besides, according to you, before...
I've already heard the same thing countless times.
Enough chit-chat. Let's go. We've all made preparations for total annihilation. Never thought someone would step in to help.
Oh, so this is...
no problem, Pookie.
Okay, so this is when the Grove was being attacked, basically. Okay. Hi.
Light up the dawn.
You've been
Give
to
them
the
that super
luminary throne
sock.
before, haven't you?
If you're talking about in past cycles.
Hold up. Keep your wits about you. Someone's watching us.
Hello, Cypheria.
Pretty boy, your eyesight's better than I thought. As for that false god who's been turning the world upside down, it's you, isn't it, white hair?
You sure do love stealing the spot. In the name of this, take my words back to Aglaya. I won't say the same thing twice, cat girl.
Oh my! You won't even call me the demigod of trickery. That is just heartbreaking. I have some words for you, too. First, as one of the most heretical blasphemers in the world, you have no right to lecture me. Second, this is none of your business, Groy. Step aside. I don't want anyone getting hurt.
Yeah, Grove boy.
Here we go. Again.
Core flame thieves. You really think you can scare off a sage of the grove with nothing but empty threat?
Gloomy little brat's got a sharp tongue.
Hello, Sir
Zagreus.
Zagreus, how are you? You're doing great. I see. You annoying little piece of shit that takes my treasure. My basic ones at that, not even the good ones.
Yeah, your tier 1 chests.
That was close. I'm out of here.
You just... Alright.
They're exactly like all the past ones I've known, cunning. And yet so naive.
Sounds like you have a plan?
Of course. When I first set out on the flame chase journey, but along the way, I learned a thing or two.
Get back here.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
The Venerationists' foolish inventions finally
How is this possible?
Give it.
Arrived, Zagreus.
Hand it over.
Always so punctual.
What? Do you know who I am?
I'm running out of patience. So I'm not going to waste words. Listen up, spirit thief. Hand over the core flame. And let's pretend we never clashed. This way.
Oh, sorry, I was farming something in Borderlands this entire time. It finally dropped. I got my piss bomb.
No matter how strong you are, you're still just a mortal body. Carrying 12 core flames? Don't make me laugh. You'll just get consumed by the divine flames and drag this world down with...
134.
What?
This is the 134th cycle I've lived through. And the number of core flames I carry...
1,596.
Oh my mother of God.
Shut up, hon.
1,000 core flames and just a single Chrysos hair. How is that even possible?
I've come this far. And that's proof enough.
But someday you will burn.
Of course. The divine flames will eventually consume my eyes and blind me. But before that, they could still forge and sharpen Dawnmaker. Now when I cut open your stomach, you won't feel a thing.
You...
This is the final warning.
Fine. Assume this world holds 100 million possibilities. And no matter how one looks at it, 99,999,999 of them all point to outcomes of certain destruction. Even so, I'll use my divine power, despised by the people of this world, to achieve that 1 in 100 million possibility.
Bartolos!
Breath
Oh.
Anyway, you ready to do Bartholos you ready to put the stinky on Bartholos?
I've been waiting for this.
For tomorrow, a future will come.
Connor. Alright, now you have to hit him with an ultimate. Oh wait, never mind. Wait for him to cycle again.
For tomorrow.
Gonna find it funny if he cycles now that your ult's off cooldown.
Die!
That you've been wanting to do that to the fucking
I've been wanting to do that for so long!
In my memories, Zagreus always meets the same end. Over, their departure no longer stirs anything in my heart.
This reason core flame before us is a fake. Obvious as day.
I know. It always plays out like this. The spirit thief covers for her, and then, driven by defiance or hatred, she decides to stand before me once more, exactly like the countless past hers I've known. Cunning, yet so naive.
Since you've witnessed the same scene play out countless times, tell me, will you carve the trickery core flame from my chest now?
That depends on your attitude. At least so far, in the cycles where you've asked this question, the endings haven't been so cruel.
Well, thank you for that. But I also believe that this time, you won't catch up to me. No one can catch up to me. I'm no longer running to escape anymore.
Whether you believe me or not, I'll still tell you this. You've made the wrong decision.
All right, then.
Silence.
This is new.
One-eyed boy. What are you trying to pull now?
Go, Cythera. Give us some time in private. This isn't for her, but for you. You've walked too far down this path. It's time to discuss a possibility. Maybe for old time's sake, turn back. I don't care how many times you've tried. Because there's one thing I'm sure of. Your Messiah complex has turned you into something no different from the icy gods you spoke of. The children of humanity you swore to save. They are no more than ants to you now, aren't they?
Of course. I've been wondering, what kind of demon could burn my homeland to the ground in an instant without batting an eye? Now I have the answer. It turns out that fiery demon has been fantasizing of becoming this world's deliverer.
I don't want to argue anymore. No matter what I say, the outcome won't change. Make your biggest effort to resist, or accept fate, and hand over the core flame, even if it's futile, you. We all have the right to choose.
Yes. Even if it is futile, and the world is just a divine joke.
When I walk into the destruction ridden by the gods, with my own 2 legs, you will witness. Even the smallest footnote still leaves a mark in the story.
And so, at the end of the 134th cycle, the Traveler and the Scholar fulfilled their fates once again. Or perhaps it wasn't just they who fulfilled their fates. I can't quite remember all this. In the endless darkness, for no reason, a voice always lingered by my ear. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even light reduced to ashes. Such a familiar end. It happens in every journey. Always the same.
5,297 attempts to breach the Septus corridor has failed. Life cycles of 12 have been terminated. So destruction now identical to 42. Mind function degradation detected with possibly irreversible damage. No more promise about the risk of mind function damage. Oh my gosh. He is just repeating what he did before.
Mm-hmm.
108,642.
You don't look so good, Deliverer.
Even after going through 108,642 cycles, Mighty, your name for me has never changed.
Why do you sound so pleased? It's a derogatory name.
Yeah, I know all too well. You only meant it sincerely in the first cycle. After that one and only time we walked side by side, Dawnmaker will stab you through your 10th thoracic vertebra. That's your weak spot, and the only way to kill.
Interesting. Tell me, when the mighty Moses of the past faced you, did they ever retreat?
Never.
Then they died honorably, worthy of the name of strife. But there's still tenderness in your eyes. How pathetic.
I have to remember how this feat. Remember that I was once human. Or else the destruction will completely consume me.
If you win, tell the mighty most of the next life. This person is a worthy...
I'll keep that in mind. As always.
Even though the dynasty is left with just one, the Kremnos festival will continue as usual. I, the king of the Kremnoan Legion, will host the final feast in the center of this arena, and the prize will be the flames of strife. One day, you shall die with a wound in your back. That's what I saw when I overcame the trial. The gods dying rambling. Enough. You've probably heard this thousands of times. So you must understand, facing the demigod of strife, there's no way you'll take this core flame in peace.
I understand.
Step forward and face me in a final battle. I, the last son of Gorgo, the demigod of strife, salute you. I'll give 10,000 scars and 10,000 lives of mine to fuel the blazing sun of deliverance.
Why? Why does it always lead back to Nikador? Why does it always lead back to Nikador? At least this time it's my demos.
Yep. Anyway, it's time to put the stinky on Mitamos. How dare you turn down Nikador's baby, fucking pansy.
Fine, fine.
Turn that
fine,
shit back up.
Fine.
I was gonna call you names.
For the sake of fairness, let us go to a vaster battleground. Well, you see, you became God, so... time for me to become God. I actually love this. It's literally a battle of highest respect of both people going out. Oh, did I mention it's my turn again?
Rock 'em again.
My turn
now
again.
They have 4 stacks.
My turn.
Technically his turn.
Oh, yeah, it's your turn. Yeah. My turn. My turn. My turn. And now my turn. Oh, now it's my turn again. Now it's my turn again. Oh!
Use the flames of your fury to scorch your own flesh.
Mighty Horse. Let strife.
Now parry that motherfucker.
This is badass!
By the way, this form is what loosely inspired Happy's sword kit.
In your next life, I shall once again block your path.
The fucking depressing music again.
108,642nd.
Holy mother of God.
Fell into the fire. Yet the shadows of the black tide still loom. And pain and despair spread across distance. The blaze was still not enough. It had to be fed, even if it meant burning this body to ash.
Oh! Now it's in the millions again.
No matter how bright the sun is, there are still places it cannot reach. Moreover, the sun you bear is both cold and blinding. A sun like that surely cannot bring warmth to the nether realm of the next life.
Golden blood is born from the destruction. We have long since lost the right to seek only but feeding the flames. Can we melt that hopeless?
Allow me to ask, how many core flames do you carry now?
24,041,183.
Such a heavy burden. So that's why you've turned into this. A broken idol. Tragic firewood.
No matter. I will bear this burden as long as you hand over the core flame of death.
I must refuse. As the demigod of death, I cannot watch you walk into a fate more cruel than death.
But this way, the past, present, and future will never again suffer unnecessary death.
Unnecessary death, indeed. You are not the Phainon I know. Please turn back. Don't let that absurd and unjust fate of yours come to pass. This way, at least my realm can still become the fragrant bed where you fall asleep.
In the end, it seems the clash of blades was inevitable.
How painful. I know I am not your match, having fallen under your sword countless times. But even Kephali cannot shape all things at will, nor can they dictate the fate of all life. No one can shoulder the balance of life and death alone, not even a god. And it is precisely for this reason that I chose, at the end of this arduous journey, to overcome the trial and take the authority. I am the Hand of Shadow, Casterus, the demigod of death. Listen closely. deliverer from days past. Please turn back.
Alright. Put the stinky on her, Connor.
This is genuinely depressing.
Yep.
This man is genuinely just having to consistently murder his friends over and over again just to basically burn himself out.
Come on, Connor, put the stinky on her.
It's time to temper myself. Future will come.
I ask you to rest here.
I must transform my soul into a raging fire.
Put the stinky on her. Rock.
Oh. Hello, I am Phainon, aka literally too angry to die.
Put the stinky on him.
Oh. Ow.
Bonk.
Ow.
Stink.
Oh.
Anyway,
oh.
Say it with me, Connor.
Perry.
Put the stinky on him. Rock. No, we have to aura farm a little longer.
We still must aura farm more. You don't understand. I've been doing the same thing for over like 2 million times.
Death was taken from the dragon's belly. What a brilliant it should shine upon all. Light the path ahead. And illuminate the dawn of Amphoreus that's to come. 2,003,432 cycles. 24,041,184 core flames. As if even the deepest abyss of primordial chaos could be burned away.
We're going again. I'm assuming at least this one might be the last one. Because unless
we're running out of Amphoreus bosses.
Yeah, we are.
We need to do Aquila now, don't we?
As you're still lingering deep within me.
Because you haven't completely abandoned hope. Am I right? You're still waiting for a miracle. For the true hero to come and save us.
If that thread of hope exists, it must come.
Yeah, it's called us.
With no connection.
Schizophrenic trailblazer.
That's also a shit poster.
And he's currently playing Borderlands right now.
Destruction is deepening. But even within the gods' cold calculations,
Holy shit, my chair is
unconditional courage and goodwill still emerge.
Does that come off over the mic every time I read that?
No.
Okay, that's good.
How many times has it been?
4 million. Oh my god. Bro. Calm down. Please.
This is the hand I yerk it with. 4 million times.
4 million different cycles.
Then that blaze inside of you must be...
Yes. When I first forged the 12 core flames into one, I had the same impression. The destruction. A power unlike anything before surged within me. Violent flames ready to tear my body apart and consume this world, this wretched prison. I thought that was it. The ultimate
power which nothing could surpass. And yet now, this fragile body holds a staggering 48 million core flames. I suppose it won't be long. Perhaps just a fleeting 10,000 years. Before it's reduced to nothing but charred, crumbling bones. And when that happens, your long struggle will finally come to an end. No. I've already found a way to keep the cycle mind sharing it with me? In every new cycle, a new me is born. All I have to do is push the next Phainon to the end of the world. And then he'll kill me. Shatter this body.
Yep, he's doing the exact same thing that the other version of him did.
Bold plan.
The other Flame Reaver.
Risky. What if one day the next you refuses to follow this? How can you ensure the continuation of the cycle?
If it were Professor Anaxa or Aglaya in my place, maybe they'd come up. Unfortunately, I don't have a backup plan. But even in this wretched prison, luck is still sometimes on my side. Because I never forget what set me on this path.
Wait, you mean...
Ever since I committed to this plan, not once, in millions of...
Ding!
Oh my gosh, okay, now it's almost 10 million.
I'm assuming we're fighting a Goliath now.
Well, Glaya I don't think has a god form. Yeah, so it's Hycene. You said a Goliath, but it's Hycene.
Oh yeah, not a Goliath, I meant Aquila. There are too many names that start the same. We have Hycene, Hycelins, Goliath, and fucking Aquila.
You can't hold out much longer. Demigod, hand over the core flame. Let's put an end to this suffering.
No, that just won't do. A healer should stay composed in front of those suffering from illness. Shouldn't they?
Hyacinthia.
That's her full name?
Yeah,
I actually didn't remember that. Hey, Glaya. Alright, Connor, you know what this means.
I believe in you. You are the Chrysos heir of world bearing. The one who can lead us. Lead this world. It's just... I don't understand. Within the sun upon your shoulders, part of that warmth should come from you. From an ordinary person. It's so faint.
My humanity is indeed just a flicker compared to the blazing fire of divinity.
Even so, don't cast it away.
I never have. I have kept to everyone's wishes close to my heart. Even though the divine fire burns so fiercely that every time I return to the start, it devours me in an instant. Each cycle, it's your wish over and over and over again.
So, you're not just a lone spark in the dark. You're a pyre built from the bones of all the selves you've left behind. But what about you? What about your wishes? The wishes of all the countless versions of you. Ah, Lord Kaslana. So that's how it is, without flaw. That is the flaw the golden blood gave you. The most fatal flaw of all, isn't it? The moment you took the world upon your shoulders without hesitation. You lost the chance to ever be yourself.
Now that is an unexpected revelation, then I suppose that makes me the perfect fuel for the flame of deliverance.
No, an empty flame saves no one, but I still believe in you, Deliverer.
Hyacinthia, the Eye of Twilight. I'm neither strong enough to command the wind and rain, nor willing to end this absurd struggle by letting the sky fall. The only thing I can do is become one with the sky itself. And then, may the gentle colors of the rainbow paint your sun in shades that is never known. May they bring Amphoreus, a rosy-fingered dog.
Anyway, Connor, it's time to put the stinky on her. Do it again.
God damn it, it's this version.
Yep, it's the funny version.
This blazing sun. Fill the sky with golden
Rock.
fire.
Put the stinky on her.
Let the sky merge with all this world's suffering. Fear the sky!
Alright, Connor, do it again. Good job, Connor.
That was different.
The stinky
I just
on
flat
her.
out deleted her. Exactly. Farewell, Hyacinthia. Chat water slide Yvette.
But tell me, how will the seeds of a new world ever take root?
The core flame rose. The sky fell. The 23,570,000th cycle came to an end. And this time, the end of the flame chain remained the same as ever. From the horizon rose a golden color unlike anything This was the end of the world. And the start of the next. For a moment, I saw the destruction of the universe. That being known as Iron Tomb. Its will to break free from the black tide burns fiercer than the blazing sun. Is this Amphoreus' wrath? If its choice has already been made.
So is Iron Tomb getting more and more pissed that it still hasn't been able to break it out?
Yeah.
Because it's out of the loop just like Phainon is, right?
Yep.
So it's just going, come the fuck on, let me out already.
Yep.
I will still never yield to it. 23,570,000 cycles. 282,840,000 core flames. No more chasing is needed. The flame chase isn't some quiet walk through a sea of flowers. It's a revolution. An all-consuming transformation. And if destruction is the only way, then let me be the one to step across the ashes of the old world and burn endlessly until another dawn rises on the distant horizon. Bringing the true...
Is this whole section Kevin Could Never?
Yeah.
Or...
Yeah. Anyway, you ready to put the stinky on another person?
Maybe? I think we burned out of gods to kill.
Not yet.
3,550,000. This is the
We're getting close to the cool part.
countless versions of myself have stood here, facing the same...
They all needed a moment. Just like you do. To stop. And just like them, you will carry those memories and that fire into the chaos of rebirth.
I must go and bear this burden. I must say goodbye to you. And then fight the destruction with destruction.
Yes. That's always the decision you...
I will burn and fade away. I will become the flame reaver of this life. And keep my promise to Cyrene. I will kill gods and comrades alike. And steal the core flames. And even if my mind turns to ash along with my body, I will keep my purpose in mind. I will stop Aranova. I will find...
Looks like you're ready. Then I should be going too.
Where are you going? You only exist in my heart. There's nowhere else.
Do you remember what she said? The dreams you had as children. The deliverer in the prophecies. A real, living, breathing person. You finally found him.
Friend.
Is there anything
What's
I
up,
can
Pookie?
do?
Answer for that, my friend. I'm sorry. I was supposed to send you home. This is my flame chase journey. You were never meant to be a part of it.
No. You know the truth. If Iron Tomb is born from Amphoreus' fate, then it will bring ruin to the worlds beyond the sky. And all these countless lifetimes you've spent, it's all been for the sake of defying that end, hasn't it? In millions of cycles, I've said goodbye to each and every one of you. Yet nothing ever changed. Each time we speak, our words grow fewer. Your fire burns hotter, and you're getting closer to becoming pure rage. A vessel of hatred.
I never had a choice.
I understand. If you are to keep the worst fate from unfolding, this is the only path. But this time, things are different. Your persistence has shifted the tide. On the horizon, I see it. Faint but undeniable.
Turns out, the fire that lights the way was never mine to begin with.
Do you remember, in that first timeline, you and Mightymost stood before the scales of justice, locked in a duel, and when hesitation took hold, the answer you sought from me... What am I saying? I am you. Even if you buried me deep and chose another path, that fact never changed. Then let's try again. When you stood before the scales in hesitation, do you still remember it?
Remember the past and become the hero of tomorrow. What weighs more than the fate of the world is the resolve to shoulder an immutable past and carry it into the future.
Well spoken.
Good. Then Trailblazer, my friend, my comrade, you arrived in this strange world and were bound by its cruel fate up till this very moment. In the face of danger, you never once backed down. Instead, you've saved world after world without hesitation. That boarding pass on your chest is now the mark of a hero. If I choose to step through that door and embrace an end fitting of the destruction, let this sun forged from millions and millions of core flames burn me up along with the god of destruction and their minions. Then the world we leave behind
this world. My home, where hope still lingers. Will you take on everything we've carried? Return to the beginning one last time. Stop the birth of Iron Tomb, save the world we love, and rewrite its doomed fate.
Yep.
Good. In that case, even this fruitless wasteland may finally bloom with flowers. So... if he takes on the weight of the whole world,